I haven't had a component pouch.
I don't think anyone does.
Okay, should we add? Should we add component pouches? Because none of us are supposed to be able to cast our spells without at least a component pouch.
No, that's not true.
Are you sure? Well, ones that take components.
Ones that take components, yes. That like the gold requirement ones. Works. Yes, you will need a component pouch for that.
Oh, I have a question above board. How are we doing potions for this game?
What do you mean?
Like, does it take your full action
No.
to chug a potion?
It is written in the rules for 2024. It is a bonus action.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That is 2024
Item
rules.
interactions used to be an action.
Yep. It is now a bonus. The homebrew rule has become official. Because even if you look at your potions, I'm pretty sure it says bonus action if you hover it. Yeah. There you go.
Ruby.
Now, component pouches. No, you do not have any. Are you buying some?
I will. Yeah, I don't know how I went this long without one.
It's 25.
Yep, done.
There you go. Does anybody else want to buy one?
I will take the thing. So I am now at 23.
25.
They're 25 gold.
25 cheese.
I know,
Sure,
right?
Just to have it.
I can't believe I didn't have it since day one. I don't know how I went this long without it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one as well.
All right.
You guys are making me feel so much better that I'm not the only one, but
Subtract 25, Nyx.
didn't realize.
Okay. One.
I'm also gonna move my components that I do have saved up into there, like my ritual kit, my reeds, that kind of thing.
Is anyone else getting one?
Yeah, I'll take one.
I might.
All right, 25 from you, Memphis.
Drop me down 59.
And then, yep. There you go. Everybody has a components pouch. And it's purple. Any last calls for anything else?
I will need. Oh, give me a second.
Coffee. Yes. All the coffee.
No coffee.
How do they handle scribing scrolls?
Like wizards? I think it works the same way. Yep. It'll have a price tag on it, and I have to look it up. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's in the wizard player handbook.
How does a priest pack not have prayer scrolls?
My ear keeps ringing. That's just lovely. I'm having a good time over here.
Ring ring, hello, it's for you.
Do I need to move my holy symbol to my component pouch?
Aren't you supposed to have that on your body at all times?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I think you have to have it equipped. So I don't think it can go in there.
Okay.
You can copy a spell from your spellbook into another book. This is copying a spell in a spellbook faster since you already know how to cast a spell. Oh, that's for somebody else's spellbook. Copying a spell into the book. When you find a level 1 plus wizard spell, you can copy it into your spellbook if it's of a level that you can prepare and if you have the time to copy it. For each level of the spell, the transcription takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold. Afterward, you can prepare the spell like any of the other spells in your book. So for each level of the spell, it is 2 hours and 50. 250. 2 hours, 50 gold per level. Got it? Wait. Last call for shopping?
Can I buy bone dust anywhere here?
I think you can.
Or if I could go grave rob the church.
Oh God.
Actually, is there a cemetery here? Yeah, there is. I see one. I think.
Yeah, there probably is
Oh, wait, no, those are stumps.
a cemetery or two somewhere around here. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix my OBS. It's being a pain in the ass.
Oh, it must be a day ending in Y.
No.
Here's a funeral home.
Yeah, but would they let me buy bone dust?
I'm not sure.
Cremations? Can I get some dust from that?
I'm looking for you.
Give me the bone with the bounce.
Depends. What type of bone dust are you looking for?
It just says bone dust.
Oh, okay. So that's fine. Like a pouch of bone dust is like, I would say. I'm trying to think of how big this pouch is because it's not telling me. I would say it's probably a half pound of dust. It's a gold for the entire pouch.
Like gold?
Yep, we'll have to create the item because it's not manually there.
I would give up the 1 gold for it.
Okay.
And how do I go about creating the item?
So go to items tab on the right and then create item and then just do a pouch of bone dust and then add 0.5 to its weight.
Gotcha.
Man, we've been creating all kinds of stuff. Look at this stuff in here. Or you could actually just go to your inventory tab and at the bottom there's a plus. I keep forgetting that's the other way of doing it. You can do it there too.
So, one other question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a place where you can sell spell scrolls?
There might be. There's a possibility of that if you find out. Oh, shit. I gotta get my phone turned on. Alright. Are you wanting to sell scrolls, or was a preference to that question?
Well, I was looking up how to make spell scrolls, and it says that you need to be proficient with the Arcana skill, which I have expertise with the Arcana skill,
Uh-huh.
and the Calligrapher's supplies, which I am from my background.
Okay.
You have to have the spell prepared on each day of the inscription. You must also have at hand any material components required by the spell. If the spell consumes a material component, they are consumed only when you complete the scroll. The scroll's spell uses your spell save DC and attack bonus.
To see if you can transcribe it successfully, I'm assuming.
Well, no, like after it's made, it uses your spell save DC and attack bonus.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if someone else were to cast it, they would be using my spell save DC and my spell attack bonus.
All right. So, are you needing materials to write scrolls? Is that what I'm hearing?
A calligrapher's supplies, which is 10 gold.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, if
According
you
to-
before we all aboard, there is you got opportunity to still run around town and maybe ask.
Okay.
Yes, I would say there's obviously the materials you need can be sold here. Or bought here. Correction.
gonna go grab myself another drink, but like I'm ready to go and head out and stuff. So when we're ready, just we can go.
Yep.
Does anybody need anything but doesn't have the gold to buy it?
I don't think so, but I'm same as her. I'm ready to go. I just gotta go up and grab food real quick. I'll be right back, but I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
What are you
Oh,
specifically needing to buy?
The calligrapher's supplies. It's a tool that costs 10 gold and has a weight of 5 pounds.
All right. All right. Where are you? So yeah, it'll be 10.
Yeah.
Boop. You already had one.
I know.
You want 2?
Mhm.
Okay.
And drop this down from 59 to 49. And then when we have days off, I'll scrap some scrolls.
You will have 2 days to travel.
Awesome.
How are we traveling? We doing this by foot? Or we trying to hire a carriage?
So I gotta pull everything back up.
I'm sorry.
You're getting escorted by a farmer from the other town of Foxwillow via his wagon and horse.
Gotcha.
What's his name? William Lodge. Yeah, you'll be riding along with William Lodge. Let's wait for them to come back and we'll get going.
So, my wonderful wife decided to look at Costco for something for me and found me an entire case of Sunset Sarsaparilla.
No. Very nice.
Nice.
Still haven't found a star bottle cap yet. This is a show. I'm not working with you. Boom. Check the chat. Oh, just a reminder, next week I will be in West Virginia, so I'm not going to be able to play.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Memphis is warming up.
You keep calling me Memphis.
It's just easier, I guess. I don't know why I'm yawning.
That's it. I named my next character as close to the word Tennessee as I possibly can.
Good lord, what are they? What kind of beverage are they making?
I don't know, right? They go to the bar, go get something? What?
Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta get a
Left
quick
to go.
drink. Goes to the gas station. He's 2026, we got DoorDash for that.
Yeah, then you're paying $40 for a 2-hour drink.
I mean, you're kind of paying $40 regardless. Everything's being irate lately for... Did they fall? Where? I know. Is it a Canadian thing?
How far in are we?
We're waiting for both of you to get back.
No,
Y'all
I
are gonna
told
have to
you
start
to
without
just
me because-
go.
Well,
Yeah, no, go on without me because my parents are wanting to do dinner as a family upstairs, so I'm gonna be back in probably 20 minutes, half an hour. Play without me until then.
okay.
It's fine. I am Nixit,
All right.
but I'll be back. I'll be back in a bit.
All right. Well, William is urging everyone to start boarding up into the wagon. And that time's a wasting. He looks to the group and goes, "We need to get going. Otherwise, there ain't gonna be much more Foxwillow left." As he has the wagon.
I guess I'll just climb into the...
Yep. He has it parked right in front of the mayor's house.
I guess all aboard.
Here we go again. Another fucking train ride. I'm kidding. Oh yeah. I am next. That was terrible. Jumps in the wagon.
We'll work on it.
I am next. I can't do a girly southern voice, and that's weird because I'm from the south. Anyways. Did you already jump in? There, Malus?
Yep.
Alright. He gives a quick little flick of the reins, and the horse starts to trot off as you guys head into a direction what appears to be I didn't look at the map, but a direction. Can't really tell because it's always dark, and along your travels you see the wonderful scenery of spooky trees, eyes in the woods looking at you but never approaching, and this hauntingly, ghastly, overwhelming presence that never seems to go away. The travel will take 2 whole days, or 2 whole nights, whichever way you want to look at the perspective. What do you guys want to do in those 2 days? As William...
Working on my antitoxin.
I figured you would be working away. And William sits at the front of the wagon with reins in hand. Not doing much himself, other than focusing on getting you guys their haste speed. If there's nothing you would like to do, I will say this. Go ahead and long rest every single one of you, because you will have plenty of time to rest. And if you want, if you can change anything during a long rest, by all means, change your things. But if you can't, because you're not cool enough, well, tough luck. Be cooler. Which makes me
Damn.
So, what can you tell us about the people of Foxwillow?
I am next, agrees to talk about Foxwillow. Well, most town folks and pretty much farmers, some sorts of likes, or a few of us are actually herders as well, but most of us do farming work, growing the crops, tending to the fields, harvesting. Big thing is the harvest. But other than that, lately, it's been kind of a weird situation as folks have gone missing and whatnot. And this peculiar looking scarecrow almost like popped up out of the weeds and replenished the ranks, I guess, of those that are still missing. I don't...
Do you know the people that are missing?
No. I tend to live mostly on my part of the farms. I don't spend much time in the town, but when I did go to town not too long ago, that's when I noticed everything was all wrong. People were fighting, crops were dying, scarecrows were standing around everywhere. I knew something was wrong, especially when all the crops weren't growing anymore. All except for that dang corn. Thankfully, I do grow corn, so I'm kind of dodged a bullet on that one.
It's interesting that everything... Could it be a blight of some kind?
It's what folks are saying is some kind of curse, or I guess is that what a blight is?
Uh, well, blight is specifically a pest that affects harvestable crops, actually. Corn farmer.
Oh. We don't really see much, bugs around here in these parts. Generally speaking, we don't seem to have much of a blight problem as it is. Just right now, nothing seems to be growing but corn. And scarecrows, apparently, I guess they count as growing. They're growing in numbers.
Would you say the amount of scarecrows have grown equal the same amount of people have gone missing?
I guess. I unfortunately can't really account for the amount of folks that are missing, seeing that I don't live in the town. I barely go to it, maybe once a week at that, just for supplies and to, get things I need, and of course during the harvest, I gotta take my corn there.
What about the harvested crops when you store them? Do they go bad as well, or is it just the ones that are growing?
Can't really tell. I haven't had a chance to harvest my corn this festive, this yield. That's what I meant to say. It's almost ready to be harvested soon, very soon. But I don't know. I don't dare go near further into the town than I already ventured in so far. It's just something's off. Something's terribly off.
Sometimes the people know more than others.
Right.
Besides, you think that it's Jericho that caused it?
Well, when I asked around with a few folks that weren't, lost or missing, they all seem to say the same thing. This all started when Jericho gone missing. He was such a cheer and joy to the town. He plays banjo. He's really good at it. Play a little tune, a little dancing ditty on. You drink a little bit of whiskey. It was a good time. Not only that, whenever Jericho was around, everything just felt right. Crops are growing with no problems, no blight or curses or anything like that. I guess he just disappeared 6 or so months ago. Nothing's been the same. It's been complete polar opposite. Unless you grow corn.
And anyone else been acting strange? Stranger than usual?
Takes a sip of his little jug of unknown fluid that...
It's whiskey. He's a corn farmer.
It's very potent, and it hits Memphis's nostrils, and that smells like alcohol. I'm just kidding. Well, yeah, I would say just about everyone's acting a little bit different or funny. Everyone's wanting to fight each other and blame people for things like the crops dying. There's a lot of finger pointing going on right now. People stealing stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole damn town's strangling each other by the time we get back.
I guess we better hurry then.
Well, Hey, Steve, you need to go quicker. As he flicks the reins a little bit, you can hear it whip a little bit as it does that leathery pop, and the annoyed horse picks up its pace just a slight bit more. So he turns to the back of you, and he looks frail, I would say. Like he's pale, fatigued looking, baggy eyes. Like it's like he doesn't look like he's slept in probably 3 or more days. And he's got this jug that he's chugging away at every once in a few minutes. And yeah, life of a farmer, I guess. But he looks back to the rest of you and goes, it shouldn't be much more longer. Perhaps another night we should be arriving there. If you guys want to get some shut-eye, probably a good time to do it. Shouldn't have too much trouble on this road. Didn't have any trouble coming up here.
As we're riding, I'm going to keep an eye out. It's like watching the sides of the road as we're traveling.
Okay. So far uneventful. Again, the usual mischievous, spooky things with just only eyes looking at you. Because again, it's as you've been in this realm or world or whatever you want to call it, you've noticed that there's maybe 3 hours of the entire day that there's a brisk amount of the peak of a sunrise, but it never actually comes up. It's just that morning glow, a little bit of orange, and then it quickly fades away back to just twilight. So it's kind of
I'm going to put my holy symbol.
What?
Okay.
I'm going to put my holy symbol and start drinking.
There you go.
Memphis,
Yes.
what spells do you have prepared?
Do you want the full list? Including
I
my
mean,
cantrip?
I do. Because if it is a curse, I want to make sure that we're prepared, but I also don't want us doubling up.
Alright, so out of character, I'm going to list them. I have Bless, I have Captivate Undead, Cure Wound, False Life, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Inflict Wounds, Shield of Faith, Wayward, and my second level I have Magic Weapon, Spiritual Weapon, and Summer Wind.
Okay. I'm wondering, at least one of us should take protection from evil and good. Because if it is something cursed or something like that, that would probably be a good way for us to be able to take care of it. But I think clerics can also do that one.
Mm-hmm.
So I have detect magic. I have create or destroy water in case it is just something that we can, like water, which we all know that's not going to be the case, but I got it. For protection from evil and good is a first level spell. Second level, I have bark skin, heat metal, spike growth, and summer winds as well. But yeah, protection from good and evil. Do you have any spells that you're doubling up on that you could take that one instead?
Give me 1 second.
The two of us just sitting back here with our spell books, looking between them like they're fucking Pokemon cards.
Alright, if I wanted to change out my spells, I have to go into edit mode.
I don't think you have to go into edit mode. You just go to the compendium packs on the chat side. Click on Player's Handbook. Scroll down to Chapter 7 Spells.
I'm already in that part. I want to change what.
Yeah, you just click and drag it over. Whatever spell you want, you click and drag it into your spell list, and it stays there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And because you're a
But I'd
cleric,
have to deactivate one of my
because you're a cleric, you can change your spell list as much as you want for a long rest.
We have 2. Yeah, so we have 2 days, so we have time to prepare the spells now. So that's why I just wanted to make sure that that we're not like doubling up.
I can drop this one, I guess.
Because what I can do is I could drop Healing Word. And I'll take protection from evil and good.
I went ahead and dropped. I went and picked up protection from evil and good.
Okay. Then I'll keep Healing Word then. Okay. I think that works.
All right. Any last minute changes per long rests? No? Okie dokie. On that note, let me get things going. Okay, let me first find out where we're going to end up. I'm getting maps ready. All right. So, for hours, your cart has creaked through the barren fields littered with ragged scarecrows, wilted wheat, and rotting pumpkins. The air carries the bitter scent of smoke, and ahead, a fiery glow consumes the horizon. The town is burning as William urges the horse to go faster. And yep, William gives the horse a quick whip of the reins and says, well, I guess that's worse than what I thought they would be doing to each other. Come on.
I'm sorry, did you say that it's burning?
Yes. Come on, Steve, we gotta go. As he whips the horse to kind of get it to even just pick up its pace further into a small canter. As you guys feel the cart start to bounce a little bit more and more as the speed is rapidly increasing and racing towards the town. Moments later, you arrive in the town square, where a wild brawl seems to be unfolding among the dozen farmers. 2 buildings, the town hall and a small shop, are engulfed in flames, set alight by the blazing windmill, now spinning, which is now a spinning tower of fire. William turns to you, eyes wide open with horror, and pleads, by the lady, please save Foxwillow. As you guys pull into the town square, which is roughly right here. Let me get some thingies on the screenies. Okay, y'all are way too big. Give me a second before you start moving.
Okay.
Because I gotta make you smaller.
William, do you have a pump or a what's those things called? The holes in the ground, guys.
A well?
It's a bucket. Well.
Well, as he goes, yeah, it's right over there. As he points over here. But give me a second. I gotta make sure I got everything lined up right, because I swear something's missing. And I'm making you all smaller because you're way too damn big for this map. Not 1.5, 0.5. We do not need our dwarf growing in size. Okay, well.
Yeah, I'm not Wergar.
So yeah, there's a well over there by where Memphis currently is standing.
Memphis just went? Okay. Are there buckets with it, or we gotta find that as well?
Go over there and make a perception check.
I don't need a bucket. I got a cauldron.
That's in the wagon. Did you take it out?
It's not in the wagon. It's in Nyx's haversack.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
That's right. You need Nyx to pull it out.
Yeah.
Did she? And she.
Actually, is she back?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I didn't unmute my mic.
Girl, take my cauldron out and unless there's buckets over there, use my cauldron to get some water. We need to get rid of the windmill first. It's setting everything on fire. Anything we do down here is just not going to work. We need to take care of the windmill first. And I'll say that to the rest of them as well. And then as they're gathering, I'm gonna book it up to the windmill.
All right.
And I'm also going to set out Gravewood.
The bird.
So are there
The bird.
are any civvies out here doing anything?
Oh yeah. As you're looking around, you can see there's clearly a brawl happening. As there are scarecrows fighting, there are town folks fighting, and some of the townsfolk appear to be dressed in clothes that look eerily carved with painted faces on them. And then some of them even wearing like pumpkin heads. In the distance, it's a weird clusterfuck of all kinds of things happening. As again, people are fighting, scarecrows are fighting, or look like scarecrows, or these pumpkin head things. It's a fiesta right now of sheer chaos. No one seems to be actually helping put the fire out.
Oh, were those scarecrows near me at all?
Make a perception check.
Perception. Oop. I can't see shit.
No, you don't discern one of them near you at the moment. They seem to be all fighting somewhere a little bit further away. And depending on how dark it is, it's hard to tell anything that's not standing right by the fire that's glowing.
I am still making my way up to the windmill. Let me know when I get there.
Yep. I would say get about right here where this gate is. And then hang tight.
And I also have Gravewind, yeah. I also have Gravewind
Flying above.
scouting out the area.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You got your drone up.
Yep.
Hey guys, I'm right back. Okay?
Excuse me.
Yeah, so none of them look like they're just watching or that they're just bystanders. They're all actively doing something.
They're all actively doing something, which seems to be beating the shit out of each other.
Can I go to the well and see if there's any like buckets?
Yeah. As you
in the well or by the well?
As you approach the well, there is a single bucket that hangs from its draw rope.
Oy. One bucket.
And you also have my cauldron.
And a cauldron. Okay. So I guess Nyx is gonna start doing, the only thing she can think of and start filling going down, like putting the bucket down, see if there's water in the well.
Okay. So you're lowering the rope down, and slowly it goes down, it goes down, it goes down, to the point where you think you hear what sounds like a splash. And it was pretty far down.
Oof.
As you wait to see if you get any water, and then slowly bring the bucket up, and it does feel like it's got some weight to it.
Okay.
It's weasels.
It's weasels.
I swear to God.
Imagine.
I will cry. I will literally cry. Go ahead.
What I was gonna say is just look over to Nyx. Say, when that comes up, you hand it to me. Or start filling up the cauldron. I'll use the cauldron to put out some of the fire and bring the cauldron back so you can fill it back up.
And she'll give a nod and keep pulling up the bucket.
Okay. As you bring up the bucket, it is roughly about a gallon that bucket holds. And you're handing it off to Davos?
Okay. Yeah, so I can put it in the cauldron. Or, no, I'll put it in the cauldron myself, and then if he wants to take it and start, fucking throwing water at things, that'd be great.
All right. So
yeah, and if I can see like another bucket or another like cauldron or something that can do the same job, I'm gonna grab that as well.
Okay.
Because after I dump the first one, I'm gonna bring them both back, have her fill up one, take that one, and use that while she fills up the empty one.
How big is your
The
cauldron
ladder mode.
again?
1 gallon.
Damn. Okay.
Same as the bucket.
All right. So go ahead and start moving your character like it's moving towards the windmill with the one bucket as she's dropping down the cauldron to get it filled up, like this assembly line. Davos, as you get to about right here, there you go. You see a little hand cart not being occupied that you can use to move 2 waters at the same time if you wish. There doesn't appear to be any buckets anywhere.
Am I further than 30 feet from the windmill?
Double the distance. You are not.
Okay. I'm going to start casting. What am I looking at? Like, it's just the windmill?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a windmill. As you can see, it is rapidly an inferno of nothing but a tower. That surprisingly, the fans on the windmill are still spinning, and flames come erupting off of it as parts of debris between the canvas and small pieces of framing fling up into the air and land who knows how far away as they get catapulted by the fan or the blades. The top of the tower is clearly engulfed in flames and smoke, and the surrounding area of the trees and grass are also burning.
Okay.
It is burning like crazy.
Okay. I'm going to cast Create Water.
Okay. Why did I close my journal entry? I am stupid.
Oh, I'm not putting that down. Fuck that.
But you did
Get rid
it.
of it.
But you did it.
It wouldn't let me stop.
Okay.
Anyways, you get the idea. It's 10 gallons of water.
Okay. So describe your spell while I look for the thing that I lost. Bad DM, bad.
Okay. So the water, like she slams her staff into the ground, and as she does, it sounds like a rain stick.
Ooh.
And above the windmill, there's a small like cloud starting to form from the black smoke coming off of the fire.
Uh-huh.
And it starts to rain over the fire.
Ooh.
Or I mean over the windmill, sorry. Very, very heavy rain.
All right. So as this downpour starts to just overwhelm the inferno that is the windmill, it slowly starts to look, and this is about the time that you're arriving, Davos, with your bucket of water. You see this rainstorm overwhelming the fire, and as it starts to smolder and smoke up, and it seems to be becoming very effective. And you still have a bucket of water, Davos. What do you want to do with it as you walk up the hill?
And just see the is the rain putting out the water or the fire?
It does appear to be working very effectively and winning.
Where's the next fire?
So the other areas that were burning was the town hall.
Sorry, I need you guys all come up here. Sorry.
The town hall and a small shop, which this would be the town hall, which is burning. Like the roof of it is caught afire because of the flying things. And small shop, I would say probably like one of these over here or something. A small little building is on fire.
I want to rush into the town hall and make sure it's emptied out. There's like nobody in there.
Okay.
I am heading to the small shop because I cannot get to the top of that building.
All right. As you go into the town hall, Memphis, it does not appear that anyone's inside. It doesn't seem like the internal portions of the building are on fire either. But you can hear what sounds like a fire crackling above, which visually probably would have been the roof that you saw on fire.
All right, so I'm gonna head back out since I cleared the air, make sure there's nobody in there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm gonna run. Oh crap! I don't have a bucket or anything. I was gonna yell out, "Town hall is cleared. Nobody in there."
Okay. And as you're saying that, the people who appear to be fighting don't seem to acknowledge your statement aloud and continue just beating the shit out of each other.
They are very committed.
Committed to the bit.
I have an idea. I don't know if you guys will think it's a good idea, but I have an idea. What if, because I have my handy haints. Now, we don't know if these guys are positive or negative. However, if we see them as allies, we see them all beating the mess out of each other. What if I summon one of my haints, and if I tell my haint that I see them as allies, maybe it can help me convince them to stop fighting? Question mark. Or I can use it and then intimidate everyone to stop fighting because it gives me advantage on charisma saving throws.
Oh, right, I'm not there. Never mind. I was about to say something.
Dallas, where did you go?
Under me.
The small shop.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you get over there, and it's not a very big blaze, but it's a small little grass fire just beside it, which is endangering the building itself from catching a fire if it gets any closer.
Splash.
Splash! You managed to put it out. Now back to what Nix was asking everybody.
Oh, it's saving throws. It's not check. Oh, no, checks and saving throws. And when is this until? This is until. You summon a new hate when you use a reaction occurs to your viewing capacity. Summon a hate. And this stays out until I summon a new. After it vanishes after a minute. Okay. You know what? Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Let me make sure I summon the right one real quick. I don't want to place a measure template.
You can just
Grump.
You can just draw it.
So, I didn't even have to place it, but I have a damage roll, which I think that's in my advantage, question mark? But I want to look at a big group of townspeople, wherever they're standing, if they're standing here or wherever, and I want to basically put the cauldron down, because I think, no, put the bucket down, take it off the, untie it from the rope, put it down, stand on the bucket, and say, I Hey, y'all, now listen. If y'all don't get your stupid asses off of each other right this instant, I swear to God, I'm gonna get my fellas here to come and kick your asses. Now shut up and help us put out these fires.
Okay.
Oh, I can do it at advantage. Would that be intimidation with advantage because of my hate?
Yeah. Advantage on charisma. Very nice.
22.
As you're yelling these demands, a majority of them appear to not even hear you. However, a few of them do stop, like the closest ones to you, kind of stop and just stare at you. But you really can't see their faces that well.
Interesting. Can I hop down off my bucket and go to the one closest to me and kind of... Would I be able to see it better if I was closer to it?
Yeah, you can. You can get really close to it. And when you do that, I'll give you the opportunity for a perception check again.
Perception. All right.
Very nice.
Yeah!
So as you get closer to these townsfolk, and you get to the point where you can start to make out the characteristics of their being, thanks to the town hall that's still on fire, the bare, flickering orange light being casted off. You get close enough to one of these townsfolk, and you see something that's kind of startling. It's a scarecrow, dressed in town folks' clothes, with this, again, eerie carved painted face. And it's in the shape of a pumpkin head. I think I kind of said this earlier.
Okay.
But it's skewered by its hair. And yeah, and it doesn't appear to be like being verbal with you. It's just nonchalantly just glaring at you because you yelled at it. But you managed to get it to stop fighting with the scarecrow beside it, which also looks like a townsfolk person, but this one with a hat. And yet again, a weird pumpkin head.
When I can, I'd like to enter the...
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm going to send Gravewin in.
Oh, you're entering the windmill. Okay.
Yes.
It's still really hot in there, but the flames have come down to a more calming, respectable, not fiery inferno. It is starting to smolder out.
Do I hear anything? Does Gravewin hear anything? As he's not going in it then, but he will kind of, circle it. Look in the windows and stuff. I can see through his eyes. Do I see anything that might have caused the fire? Someone causing the fire?
Give me 1 second. I'll find out.
Okay.
Although it says this describes after you put the fire out, and it doesn't have anything. Thanks. So as Bird is flying around, because I forgot his name already, the windmill is pretty much burnt down to its foundations now. There's frames left, like the bigger boards. The door frame's holding up somehow. It looks like at any moment it's ready to collapse. It is burnt and charred to a crisp, pretty much down to the ground floor. I will allow you to get a little bit closer as Raven or your bird is flying around. Roll me a perception check. See me.
Stress me out. Yeah.
Where art thou, perception?
That was almost a 19. 15?
15. Okay. So as you're getting closer and you're examining the windmill from a closer but respectable distance to the heat that's coming off of it still, you start hearing things. And you're not sure what it is at first. It takes you a minute as you start to like focus in on it. And as you take one more braver step closer into the warmth of the heat, you hear it a little bit louder. So you take another step and you hear it a little bit more precisely. You are certain what you are hearing sounds like scratching.
Scratching.
Like someone scratching wood.
Oh, I gotta get in there. Like, it sounds like someone is stuck?
Yeah, definitely finger scratching on wood.
Okay, I'm going to use my, I'm gonna use my Pearl of Power.
Ooh.
And regain my, my water.
Mm-hmm.
And I will carefully try to make my way in.
Okay. So you're gonna make it wane again.
And I'm gonna send Gravewind down, down towards the town.
Okay.
To see what the other ones are up to, so that I can see what they're doing. If they flag down Gravewind, because he's not gonna be like flying far away. Like, basically just to see what they're doing, see what they're up to, so that I have an idea of what's going on down there. If they flag him down or something, then I'll have him fly back up to me. But you guys know that I can hear and see through him.
Bird. Anyway.
Malus is part bird confirmed. Okay.
That's part of everything. Okay, so can I move him? No, I can't. I mean, I can on the other screen. Send him to the middle of the town, and then we'll carry on. Back to town. What are you guys doing?
I was gonna go refill the bucket.
Okay. I believe there's a bucket already filled and prepared, just sitting on the ground.
Yes, I believe so.
Swap them out, and the only building left on fire is the town hall, right?
Correct. The like this portion of the roof on this side is on fire.
Is there any way up to it?
Doesn't appear to be any ladder or any secure way of like getting on the roof other than like climbing the steeple and jumping out around the bell and then walking the very sloped roof.
Yeah, I don't think I can even do that.
Question: can I use thaumaturgy to kill the flame?
Let's see.
But it says dim, but can we rule of coolness?
I'll double check. I think thaumaturgy is more like candle. That equivalence of fire. This is like a decently sized
all
fire.
you cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color.
Yeah.
Like,
you can make it look a different color.
Wait. Prestidigitation?
Huh?
Is that the one you're talking about?
No.
No, I'm talking about thaumaturgy.
Oh, thaumaturgy.
So thaumaturgy allows you to pretty much blow a candle out, if I remember correctly.
Like, all it says is flames. It doesn't specify how much flame.
Yeah, but it doesn't also say put it out either. It just says flicker, brighten, dim, or change color. So yeah, I don't think it would have anything of benefit to help put the fire out. Make it look a different color.
There goes my idea.
Now that I brought it up, could I use thaumaturgy to put out some of the fire? Not thaumaturgy, prestidigitation. What?
So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like prestidigitation, you can snuff out a candle or a torch or a small campfire. This is probably well over 10 feet of burning surface.
Okay. I guess I'll go back to filling up my bucket and then handing it off to Davos after I yelled at everybody to stop being stupid.
That's the thing. I can't get up there to put the fire out.
How much can my familiar carry? It's a big bird.
It is a big bird. I like where you're
Big bird.
I like where you're thinking. It doesn't tell me, so I have to guesstimate. It's a medium size. You can carry a bucket. I'd say you can carry a gallon.
All right.
Only one.
You hear the sound of a vulture's screech coming at you. Are you holding the bucket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I
Holding the bucket.
here-
Oh, he's holding
well,
the bucket.
I had one too, so you're filling up the empty one.
Yeah.
But if I hear the vultures screech, I'm gonna hold the bucket up over my head to make it easier.
He's gonna grab the bucket in his talons and go for the building.
Yay!
Okay. And as Bird dumps the bucket of water, about half of the flame goes out, or the fire.
It'll do a round, drop the bucket near Davos, and prepare to pick up the other one from Nyx.
Yep. By the time Nyx pulls it up, it should be nice and full.
Yep.
Yep.
It does it again.
All right. Bird comes in for its pickup, flies off, dumps the other bucket on the remaining portions of the fire on the roof, and as the water runs down the sloped roof, the smoke rises. It's a white puffy smoke, and it does in fact douse the rest of the fire.
Is all the fire out now?
All fires are out. As your water tower, as I'm guessing you're planning to make it rain again.
Eventually, but for now, I mean, it was 10 gallons of water. It didn't put out the fire?
It put out a majority of it. It's
Okay.
The flames are out. It's just the amount of it that was
It's
on
still
fire.
hot.
It's very hot.
Okay. I mean, we're in, like, farmlands. I'm gonna, like, quickly look around with Gravewind to see if there's something like a shovel, a rake, what's that called? Pitchfork something to try to remove, like, whatever is, like, you know, like the coals and stuff to try to get into this building.
Okay. Oh,
And I'm also going to get him to, like, caw at the group and then fly kind of towards the windmill and look back at them.
okay.
Get the hint.
All right. Yeah.
Quick, follow that bird.
All that bird as he's
Okay.
caw, that way. As he is slowly gliding in the direction of the windmill. Roll me a perception check, Malus, for your utility tool.
Okay. Perception, you said?
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Yeah, as he's flying over, he does manage to find a small shovel.
Whereabouts?
About right where he is.
Okay.
Just
As someone
leaning
is...
against the fence.
Oh, I mean, he's medium-sized, so he'll just pick it up and bring it to me.
Okay. Very good. As he comes hovering in and glides down to you and drops a nice sized shovel right at your feet.
Perfect.
Now, are you planning
And, I'm
on
going to-
redousing the tower, or? What's your
I'm
plan?
gonna see how far I can get for now without dousing it,
Okay.
just in case. But I'm gonna try to, like, move some of the coals around, maybe like shovel a little bit of dirt, like on it to try to cool it down. I'm trying to get to the person that I heard scratching. That's my focus right now.
All right, I will tell you that 10 feet out, it is unbearably warm. 5 feet out, you will be taking technically burning damage. It's just from the sheer amount of radiating heat coming off of it. Because again, the fire is out, but it's still hot.
All right. So I can assume that if I douse it again, it'll be cool enough?
Could be.
Okay. Yeah. Give me 1 second. This time I'm not placing the measure template.
Thank you.
Sorry. There you go.
All right. So I take it you're summoning your storm again?
I am. Well, what else can I do? Clean water within range of an open container. Alternatively, water follows as rain. Extinguishing exposed flames there. Is there like a water trough around here somewheres?
There does appear to be a dried out creek, perhaps.
Is there?
Right here?
Oh, okay. Is this a dried out creek?
I think it is. I don't see any water in it, but it could be wrong. Let me double check.
It looks like there's water in it to me, but that's just the artwork.
Yeah, I mean, it is sepia toned. It's not like it's going to be blue, even if it was water. It's fine. I'll do the rain cloud again.
Okay. Let me get back to the tan one.
I mean, there's no limit to. Well. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of like I'm basically dumping. I mean, like, my only thing is, like, if I do it, it's like I'm dumping 10 gallons of water into one area.
Yeah.
Or I do the rain cloud thing. I'm just gonna do the rain cloud again.
All right.
And try to cool off the embers that are still hot.
Okay. So, as it begins to downpour again with that consistent fat rain, and you see the smoke start to build up and billow even more as you can hear the coals of the burnt wood start to sizzle and hiss as they start to cool down, and to the point where you can see runoff on the soil as the water leaves the top of the hill where the windmill is, has a mixture of soot and char and mud as it leaves the building. You have efficiently drowned the building at this point. And
amazing.
You don't feel the heat.
And we're making my way in. Making my way in.
Okay. So as you get closer, you can still hear scratching. And it gets to the point where you can almost triangulate where it is. And it appears to be coming from beneath what appear this rug that's laying on the floor at the center of the baseline or the ground level of the windmill.
Okay, I'll lift the rug.
Okay. You left the charred rug out of the way, and it appeared to have been covering a trap door.
Be right back.
Is it locked or something? I'll attempt to open it.
Okay. It is not locked. And as you open it, you pull it open, something comes flying out of it at a rapid pace. And a small little creature just goes whizzing by you. Appeared to have been like a crow. I guess you could call it that.
Aww, sweet baby.
As it flaps and
I know what that is.
And flies away until you don't see it no more. And as it leaves, you look down into the hole and you can see a ladder that appears to descend down into the windmill.
I will make my way down.
I'm following behind.
I think we're all following.
Okay. 1 second. We're all going in the hole. Do I have anything cool for the hole? I'm pulling up something pretty for you.
Okay.
Can't see shit, Captain.
I know. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm just making sure that I am not sending you guys somewhere you're not supposed to be yet. Okay. I don't think so, so I will start moving you. Boop. 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 Can you guys see, or are we not there yet?
I can see.
Oh, I forgot some of y'all can't see.
Cannot see. I see my token, that's it.
Yeah, I see my token, but it's black.
It'd be dark.
See everything.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Okay.
Must be nice.
So
I'm gonna pull my lamp out of my priest pack and light it up.
okay. Give me a second, and I will light it up.
Can I place the lamp down on that barrel, like not too far from me? Like right where I just planted? Yeah.
Can you actually put it down?
I don't know. I also wouldn't be able to.
Or you want to place it down, or you want to carry it?
I was gonna place it down on the barrel I'm standing next to.
Okay. Give me a second. I will get you a light. There. Did that work? Looks like it. Can you guys see? Kind of?
Yep. Not the whole place, though. I'm gonna cast Produce Flame.
Okay. What are you putting your flame on? Your hands?
I can only... in my hand, yeah. But it gives 20-foot radius of light.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Sorry, bright light for 20 feet and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
gotcha. I'm having DM problems, because why wouldn't I? Some things... Alright.
I can make the light.
Here we go. You got it, or you need me to do it?
I got it.
Okay, well, I'll go back to reading the things I gotta read.
Okay.
Alright, so... This is terrible. I hate this. I don't even have anything to describe you guys. It doesn't tell me. I feel betrayed. Like I should just have this cool little thing to read to you, but I don't. Alright, well, I'll just improvise. As you guys come down, this lower portion of the cellar, the walls are made of rock. The floor is made of rock. It is damp. It is dingy. It is very cool in here. There appears to be some storage containers off to the left of you. Over here, where Memphis has managed to put a lamp down to give some light to the room. Across from it there appears to be a nice pool of blood to which a body can be found.
Oh.
And as you notice it, a flurry of crows rapidly leave and jump out of the body and fly right around in a storm of crows, circle around the upper portions of the low ceiling, fluttering over top of you in a chaos of panic.
Does that guy actually have the thing in his hand from the picture?
I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me.
I want to go examine the body.
Okay.
Oh, don't approach the crows. Wait.
The crows are flying around us, aren't they?
They're flying in the entire space, but that's just the thing I have.
Oh, okay.
They
Okay. Sorry.
clearly are in a frantic and a fury. So there's that. Roll me an investigation check at disadvantage because the crows are extremely distracting.
It's an investigation?
Correct.
So if I were to use the help action to give them advantage, that would just negate the disadvantage.
Huh?
I was saying it's too late now, but I was saying if I gave them the help action, it would negate the disadvantage, wouldn't it?
Yeah, would have just brought it back to normal. So yeah, as you get closer to investigate the body, crows just start pecking at your horns and calling at you to the point where you lose sight of where you were walking and you slip in a pool of blood and fall flat on your ass.
Motherfucker.
I thought I heard someone moving around. I don't think it was him. So I'm gonna start heading back towards the ladder. I need to find the person that's still alive.
Okay. As you get over to the ladder, you're trying to figure out what was making that scratching noise, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And roll me an investigation or perception, your choice. I don't care which one.
Oh, was it these guys? That would make sense. Investigation or perception?
Sure.
I'll do perception. +6.
Okay. So you look up at the trapdoor, which is open. Due to the dim lighting, it makes it really hard to tell what was scratching at it. So you look at the ladder for any signs of the similarity, and it doesn't appear to have very much scratch marks as it does like this one deep gash, probably from a beak. But as you're doing that, you hear something growl behind you, and it's hard to hear it with the amount of crows going off and circling the area. There is this deep rumble of a growl you can hear in the room somewhere behind you. And it's at this point, Nyx, I need a perception check from you.
Man. Hey.
Yeah, you do be standing in a corner. You do be standing in a corner.
So
I see it.
as all these crows are flying around, and Nyx is probably enjoying every minute of them.
That's good.
She was in a good position to notice two things. One, the crows weren't on the body. They came out of it.
Yeah.
And then two, very well camouflaged against the wall, almost where the wall meets the ceiling and rounds up to the top. Something was lying in wait and is making dead eye contact with those at the ladder. And it does not look friendly at all. As Nyx, you will see that hanging off of the wall nearby.
Mmm.
Oh,
Fantastic.
sweet baby. Sweet boy baby.
Sweet baby.
Sweet baby boy. I know what that is.
Well,
I don't like
Do
that.
I
hang on.
do I know what that is?
You say I know what that is. Do I know what that is?
Surely I must know what this is.
Here's all your other babies. So, Nix, what do you want to do
That's
with
all
that?
pros.
What do you want to do with that information?
I will convey to the group that y'all, we ain't alone down here, and those crows ain't the only thing down here. And while I'm doing that, can I pull my short bow off my back and lean it, like get ready to knock an arrow into this thing that's on the wall?
Mm-hmm. So what I'm hearing is you're holding a turn, or are you just straight taking a shot?
You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Oh no. I'm gonna hold a turn because I do that at disadvantage because that isn't within melee range.
Okay. Well, with that, as you yell out about something else being in the room, that creature is going to jump off of the wall, land right in front of Davos on the ground with a loud thud, and just screech this horrendous crow-like. "Ah!" And two things are going to happen. Obviously, we're going to roll for initiative. Because you prepped an attack, do you want to use it as a reaction right now? Because you have an attack of opportunity, even though it moved out of your thing.
Yes.
Because you're holding it, I'll allow you to take your shot right now if you want.
Yes, I would love to do that.
All right, go ahead and give me it.
It's not gonna happen, Chief.
Yeah, that'll miss.
That's gonna miss.
As an arrow goes flying just over it, and dinks off the wall behind Davos. I need everybody to roll for initiative as I prepare some cool battle music that will probably sound really, really tense and shit. Do I have crow combat? 'Cause that's what we need right now.
Fly, my pretties. Fly, fly.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. Combat of the day. Woo! As Big Bird, that's what we're calling him for now, he gets to go first.
I didn't get a chance to roll yet.
I have you.
I was
You rolled a 20.
feeding. Oh, I did.
Yeah, you're next. Oh, I guess that worked out. Alright, so this bird lands down right beside Davos, who has its current attention. And I'm trying to determine what we're doing here.
Oh, there.
Are you doing the thing again? Alright,
Yeah, it's doing the thing.
we gotta get that fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. You guys are gonna have fun. Lots and lots and lots of fun. Don't blame me. Just remember, I didn't write this. I'm just controlling things. Okay? It's not my fault. All right. So this weird crow with several eyes, and I don't know even how to describe those wings, is focused its attention on Davos. It's going to lean its head back and try to strike you with its beak. Its big old beak.
Yeah, I'm.
Yep. Go ahead.
I burn.
I burn. All right, go ahead and guess it. I burn on the bird. And it will fail. So on a failed save, the target is blinded to the end of its next turn. Blinded by... Alright, so, well, it rolled a 15. I have to roll again at disadvantage, so I will roll one more die. So it's either a 15 or 23.
Oh, okay. Didn't change its initial roll then.
Does it make
That
me...
15 will hit.
Yeah, I know it's a reaction.
Yep.
On a failed save, the target is blinded until the end of the next turn. Okay, it doesn't. I just make sure it doesn't make you have to rethrow the roll from my triggering attack roll.
Yep.
Okay, so the 15 will hit. Yeah, as its enormous beak just drives right into you. It doesn't open its mouth. It just drives it into you like it's a pickaxe as it hits you right in your gut, and you will take... Oh, God. $15 points of damage.
Okay.
That's a chunk, but you appear to...
Yeah.
It doesn't fully pierce your skin. I guess your robe was just enough to kind of prevent penetration. It hurt like fuck, but you're still standing. You don't appear to be bleeding. However, bird be doing bird things, and as it pulls its head back, you notice its two arms come up, and they have these large, deep, long black claws on each one of its wings as it takes one of them and swipes at you. It does have multi-attack, I'm sorry.
Oh, so rolls a disadvantage because it's blind.
This is true!
Mm-hmm.
If the target is medium or smaller creature, it has... Are you medium or small?
I am medium. We should all be medium or small.
Okay, let me roll this first. Disadvantage.
Speak for yourself. I'm a troll. Just kidding.
Does a 10 hit?
10?
Correct.
No.
All right. As the winged claws come slashing at you, you manage to just lean just a little bit back and pull a matrix move as they go right over, and you can hear the sharp air as those claws whiz right by you. Those things are deadly. But thankfully, you did miss it. And that will be the end of Big Bird's turn. It's now your turn.
Yay. Yeah, I'm gonna open up with Witch Bolt, I think.
Ooh.
Yes.
Especially with my rule.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to risk intrusion for this. Okay, so it's going to be attack, but it's not giving me the option of upcasting it. But that's fine. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. There we go.
If I remember correctly, Witch Bolt is your FK. What is FK again? Forbidden Knowledge. You can use it for free once per long rest. And because it doesn't say you can't use it in an up tier, go nuts.
Alright. Before I do this, I gotta roll 1d6.
What's the 1d6 for?
Whoops. Good job.
Intrusion. I do not have intrusion go off, so I'm rolling at advantage.
All right, that the gamble thing. I was like, what? I'm here looking for it. Like, oh yeah, it's a gamble. So next one is a 1d5, correct? Holy fuckery! Okay, I hate you. All right, yeah, 26 obviously is gonna hit for critical damage.
Oh jeez!
I don't even know what.
I just see all the dice.
I don't even know what that is. That's just a lot of dice. So it's level 2, right?
Yep.
So that's 2d12 plus times 2 because crit, right?
It was
How did-
3d12 and then crit.
Oh, right, 3. Oh, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, I read the bonus part. Fucking good God. Yeah, that. Go ahead and describe it while I try to figure out if it's alive or yet.
So after he gets pecked in the gut, he kind of takes a step back, puts his hand to his stomach, pulls it away. It's all bloody and red and wet, and looks up to the thing and holds out that same bloodied hand and just yells in deep speech as a bolt of what appears to be lightning arcs out of his hand into the bird.
Okay. And yeah, it hits the bird square. As you guys see these arcs of lightning just come emulating off of the bird and touching the roof and the floor around it, and it looks like a Tesla coil just went off. And there's this stream of lightning coming from Davos to the bird in this continuation circuit as the bird just gets absolutely electrocuted. And somehow, after being tasered to what would pretty much kill everybody else in this room, it somehow is still standing. But there will be that witch bolt tether between you and the bird. So every additional bonus action after this turn, you can roll an additional 1d12. Anything else you'd like to do?
Let's go ahead and apply Hex to it, because Hex is a bonus action, I believe.
That is true. Nice nuke, by the way.
It is, isn't it?
Did you refund the cost too? Because that was your free spell.
Oh, I unchecked the spend a spell slot for it,
Okay,
so it didn't even consume the spell slot.
there you go. Okay, which hex are you putting on it?
Oh wait, that gets rid of my concentration, doesn't it?
It will.
Because it's also a concentration.
That is correct.
Hmm.
Wait, is
Then-
Witch Bolt a constant?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Okay, so I didn't realize that, so I'm going to instead just pull my crossbow, I guess.
Okay. Ready your crossbow?
Yep.
Show it to it and stroke it.
It says,
Give it the old.
Well, is True Strike a bonus?
nope, it's an action.
Okay. All right. So take it. Is there anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
That's it.
That is it. And we will move over to Nyx. You're up. Oh, yeah. I am Nyx. I thought she'd be back by now. I thought she was back.
I
It's
am
been a
back.
while.
I am
Oh.
back. I am here.
No, you're I.
No,
That's I am Nyx.
I've been here.
Okay, you're up.
Trying to make a decision. Let's do a new one. Let's do what Chad was getting all upset with me about. I want to be
Oh yeah. Yes.
What are you doing that
I'm gonna
to?
yell at it. I'm doing it to the bird.
Big Bird? All right.
Big bird. Crows have done nothing to me. Fuck the crows. They haven't touched me. They're fine. No, I want to fucking yell at this stupid giant ass bird that came off the wall, and it's gonna be all in whistles.
Oh, Lord.
Because college of whistles. So, hee hee.
And it will fail. So
Yeah.
sling your whistle insults and then roll damage.
So what she will do is she'll put both of her fingers up to her, the sides of her mouth, blow hard, and this seething, ear piercing whistle will come through the whistle and shock right into it's ear piercingly, the sound is ear piercingly loud.
Nice.
Hey.
All right.
Yeesh.
So as this for lack of better words, for the safety of everybody else in the, enclosed cave-like cellar, she whips out a dog whistle. So you aren't having to suffer. And you can see this giant bird just shriek in pain as it can hear this ear-pitching tone, and as it's calling and going ah! And screaming in pain, you start to see some blood trickle out of its ears, or where the ear holes would be. It appears to be a little bloody now, and it will have disadvantage on its next attack roll. If it attacks before your next turn, which it will. So that's your action.
And that'll be it for me.
It's all blinded.
You said that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Memphis. I will say, Memphis, you have noticed that all the crows that were scattered about the room, flying in all kinds of proportional directions, have managed to regather themselves into a tight ball of a flock of crows that are now beside you. Where the body used to be, or where the body is. Where they are now on the map. You can see them. I don't know how to say.
Don't hurt yourself.
Exactly. Don't try.
I am going to point my sword at the on Big Bird and cast Guided Bolts.
Ooh. Okay.
Uh, 18 hit.
An 18 will hit.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh!
You guys are popping off. All right. Go ahead and describe. Yeah, so you point your sword and Guiding Bolt comes rushing out of it and hits the bird. As it does this impact effect, it causes the bird to kind of fall over to its side, but it regains its balance, and it's still bleeding, and now in more than one area. And the next attack, you may... Alright, so you have advantage on your next attack.
Groovy. Alright, I'm gonna War Priest on this real quick.
Or sorry, not your attack.
And I'm gonna swing for the...
Yep.
I'm done.
Go ahead. Are you...
I guess 8 doesn't hit the swarm.
You have advantage. Oh, the swarm.
Oh, wait,
Swarm. No, that's on the bird. My bad. The swarm is different. The swarm, that will miss. As your sword goes right through them and they manage to get out of the way and continue caulking at you and flattering their wings and flying in this weird array of a ball of birds.
Okay, it's gonna end my turn there.
All right. Bird Pile's turn. That's what we're calling it, Bird Pile.
Bird Pile.
All right, so the next attack roll made, so it doesn't have to be yours. Any next attack on Big Bird has advantage. And it has disadvantage on its next attack, thanks to Vicious Mockery. This bird's not having a good day.
Actually, I already had disadvantage. I was already blind.
Huh?
It's got double disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's still blind until it never burns.
Yep. But so it's just going to remain at disadvantage because it's blinded until its next turn, and then it's Vicious Mockery until the Nyx's next turn. So ain't no way. Anyways, Bird Pile. What? What's so funny?
Bird Pile.
It's a pile of birds.
Yes. I like Bird Pile. I think that's a great name for it.
Sorry, I just thought it was funny.
My face is funny.
What the hell?
What? That's because you're high.
So, as this swarm of birds are fluttering around after Memphis misses with his sword, going right through them, they all start to call louder and louder and louder and louder to the point where it is deafeningly loud in this room from the amount of birds that are just calling out of unison. And I will actually, this will be its attack. As I'm not putting the thing, I'm putting it down and I'm taking it away because I hate these fucking circles. Get out of here. Everyone's within 30 feet of it, so I don't even have to bother. This whole room is not even 30 feet. I need everyone to do a wisdom saving throw.
With pleasure.
With the pleasure. That's not good for you.
You got me.
Oh,
I'm going outside having a smoke.
Oh
Fuck
man.
this.
goodbye, Foundry.
Doesn't know what's gonna happen.
Goodbye, Foundry. What happened?
Oh, wait, Foundry just crashed and like reloaded.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, no, it definitely is fine for me.
Yeah, like it just completely reloaded for me.
Weird.
Well, if it's working, hopefully you will need a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Come on, give me my. There we go.
Very nice. All right.
Rolling. Did it show my roll?
It did. You rolled a
Yep.
20. Dirty 20. All right. So as these birds become deafening loud and the tone is getting louder and louder and louder to the point where it just makes you want to grab your head, some of you seem to be able to clench your ears just in time to prevent from, severe head pain from overwhelming you from these damn birds. However, for the rest of you, you're not so lucky, as everybody. Well, that's embarrassing. So for what was the cutoff? Brain. Nyx, who rolled a crit fail, will take the full fun. I hate these stupid things. Stop!
You got this. You got this.
I hate that I have to re-click on things. I never clicked on it in the first place. Poor Nyx is going to take the full force of this as she takes, ironically, 7 points of damage from a 3d6 roll. Wonk wonk. However, and
Womp womp indeed.
the rest of you, I think, take half. So 4.
Okay.
I have temp hit points. Sorry, let me get rid of that. I'm sorry. What am I concentrating on?
That doesn't seem right.
That was my concentration, by the way.
Okay. You keep your concentration. Easy peasy.
I don't know what I'm concentrating on, but I'll do it.
Okay. She took 17 points of damage. It didn't add the 10. So
Detect magic?
No, I wasn't using detect magic.
Apparently you were.
all right. So it wasn't.
Oh,
it's 17 damage
Why am I down to 10?
because you rolled a
Oh.
1. It's 17 damage for Nyx, and it's what is 17 divided by 2 for the rest of you? So what did the rest of y'all take? 4 plus 5, so 9. 9 damage for the rest of you. So if you already did your 4, just add another 5. And Nyx, you are frightened.
What's 31 minus 9, guys?
This is why you have calculator.
22.
Or
22.
Or
Or, you
Yeah.
should just have a button that I can press. That I can just, hit the button. That'd
I
be nice
did,
too.
but it because not all of you saved.
It's invisible.
Beep, 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 beep. You
Saying. I'm just
know
saying.
what? That's fine. We're public rules from now on out. I got you.
Wait.
All right, so Nyx, you will have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls as long as the crows are in your line of sight. And you can't move any closer to the bird pile. Go on it. Yep,
fine.
fine.
Not very nice.
It's not very annoying.
I was gonna give these crows a chance.
All right, Malus, you are
I
up.
love the
Okay, sir. What do I know of this creature?
What do you know?
Nothing?
It required an action.
To know something? I saw him crawl off the wall and stuff.
Yeah.
I asked you what I knew of him, and you didn't answer. So now I have to waste my turn knowing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Whatever. I know he's half dead. I'm not going to worry about it.
Come on, Queen.
This is
Get
true.
him.
This is
Get
also
him.
true.
Fuck it.
I may be more inebriated, friends, so y'all are aware.
Amazing. I'm pretty far down there. Cool. I really don't get to know anything, really?
No.
Yeah,
Because it would have taken you an actual investigation, which would require you to get closer, and it was waiting for a perfect opportunity to ambush you.
yeah, that's fair.
It's got a big beak.
Yeah, it does. It's got 6 eyes. It's got a big beak.
It's got some feathery ass.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Sorry,
I am. Fuck it. I want to know. I'm gonna do an investigation. Actually, first, before I do that, I'm gonna do. Please hold. I'm gonna do this bad boy.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna investigate.
Okay. You want to use inspiration or no?
Well, if I use my inspiration, I have to take the next number, right? It's not like a roll with advantage kind of situation?
It is a roll with an advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just roll with advantage and roll again. Just in case. You never know. Yeah, no. I figured.
Rip. All right. Well, you can tell that you have a tingling sensation that you've heard of something that this could be. Which the only name that comes to mind is Corva Demon. However, it's not spelled like you would think. It's Corvodaemon. It matches the description.
She had an intelligence of -1. Okay, it's all spread by word of mouth.
Yeah. You've heard
Corva Demon is fine.
You've heard, legends or myths of something called a Corva Demon, which is this demonic-looking monstrosity of a crow. The 6 eyes kind of set it off for you, like, oh, maybe it's that. There you go. I'll give you that.
That's all. That's it.
That's it.
Good. Fine. I don't think I can do anything else besides move.
You could move. You could shimmy.
I could shimmy.
Shimmy.
I don't know if I want to shimmy.
Shimmy.
Besides away. Wait, where is Gravewind?
Did you bring him down?
I guess I didn't explicitly say it. That's okay.
I think you could also just move him yourself.
Yeah.
But if you want him to come down, he'll be included on the next round. Or you want to leave him up there, you can have him guard the door. It's whatever.
Yeah. No, he's just investigating up top, I guess, while we're doing this.
Okay.
Shout at me if something's going on up there.
Ah!
Wrong bird. What does a buzzard sound like? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's my whole turn.
Okay.
This turned into me making weird sounds.
Angry bird who is not having a good time's turn. Blind, bleeding, partially deaf thanks to a whistle. It's going to take one sidestep and then one more sidestep north. And it seems hell-bent on getting to Mealis for some unknown reason, but it's here. As Mealis is, you tend to some reason have its full attention, albeit very distorted attention, thanks to everything that's on it at the moment. You are victim number one. You are priority number one.
Bring it, bird brain.
Bird brain.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna highburn.
Oh shit!
Just to add to the disadvantage problem it already has, but yeah, okay.
Wait, is it already blinded and everything?
It's blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's currently blinded. It's currently mocked.
It's extra blind. Well, I mean, I guess I can subtract 1d4 from its triggering attack roll as well if it loses.
It fails.
Yeah, fuck you.
All right, it will stay blinded until the end of your turn. Jeez.
And it also
until the end of its
subtracts
next
1d4 from the attack roll, though.
Yep, just to make matters worse. Wait, I thought that was on a successful save. No, just from the save.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. All right. Well, as it leans its head back to try to peck at you, blinded, and now both is for sure blinded. It is so blinded that it still somehow finds a way to hit you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right.
Yep, that's the spot.
It just picks a trajectory of where you are and aims, and somehow finds a way to find you as its beak finds your thigh and buries it deep into your thigh, and you will take 8 points of damage.
Behave. Okay. It still doesn't have a button I can click on. Thank you.
So I'm gonna use my. Wait! I already used my reaction. Never mind.
Oh man, that's right. I couldn't. Never mind.
You are
Yeah,
both bloodied, and you have to make a concentration save.
Do I? What am I concentrating on now?
I have no idea. You tell me.
I don't know either. Oh, ancestral communion, right? Forgot.
Hi-ya!
And you'll keep it. But as the big bird pulls its beak out of your thigh that's now bloodied from its impact, it is going to swipe its claws at you at the same with both arms. And yes, it'll still be at disadvantage. Bring it, bitch.
Bring it, bitch.
What is this save for?
I'm not scared of you.
What's your size?
Medium.
Okay.
For all intents and purposes.
Okay. I'm getting some feedback. Who is that?
I thought that was from the music, honestly.
Wow, double 19.
Yep, that'll do it.
So that'll hit. And you will, both claws manage to find you and slash right into that same spot on you, almost where it beaked you. And you will take an additional 9 points of damage.
Ow. Yep, that hurts.
That hurts. Your guys are watching is Mealis is getting pummeled. I'll take care of that. And there's one more thing that we have to do. I need you to.
What do you mean there's one more thing?
I need you to do a strength saving throw. Somebody got feedback. You fail. You are knocked prone.
Yeah, it's night.
Sorry, I'm by the stove.
All right.
He's making nom-noms.
Nom-noms. As bird nom-noms on Mealis, and that will end its turn. You are up. Davos.
All right.
Oh no, big scary crow demon knocked me down. Oh no, please help.
She's not even Jamaican anymore.
I hate the tone you just made with that, because that sounds like the same shit that we were doing earlier.
I have a picture for this. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on. Continue. Keep going. Yeah, 100%.
Oh no!
Let me find it.
Is that your continuous lightning damage?
Can't.
So it does say as a bonus action. So I just wanted to make sure you're aware of that.
Yep, that's my bonus.
All right, 8 points of damage as the lightning just amplifies rapidly, and huge jolts just get sent straight to the bird. It just electrocutes it in place, and yeah, it is not looking good for the bird, but it is still standing as it continues to get bloodier.
Bird.
Big Bird is not liking wizards.
Yeah. You know what it's not gonna like anymore?
I swear if you got crossbow expert, I'm gonna be pissed. I think you do.
I do have it.
Here comes the Teemu Gloomstalker. All right, let's see where this goes. Oh, bless you.
Oh my god.
I need you to roll a 1d3. Or sorry, a 1d4.
Okay.
I thought you'd like that.
Okay, roll damage.
Okay. I almost clicked on critical hit.
Okay. Now roll me a d20.
Okay.
Oh.
Good enough. All right. So you pull out your crossbow, you line up your shot, you aim at Big Bird, who's literally right in front of you. I don't know how you managed to miss this shot, but
What was his total?
what?
What was his total
One.
for his attack?
1.
1? Oh, never mind then. I can't save you on this one.
You managed to release the bolts with a point blank dead to right shot, but the bolt goes right through just the top tuft of feathers at the head of the bird, ricochets off the wall, and unknown to what the trajectory of the ricochet was going to be, it somehow bounces up, bounces down, comes back, hits you with your own bolts, as you will take. I actually am having that, so 5 points of damage. As it lost a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Velocity from double ricocheting. And yes, you will need a con save, as your witch bolt will break.
Yep.
What is with you and point blank shots missing?
I don't know.
That's twice since this happened. Last time you shot yourself in the foot. Oh no, you shot someone else.
Yeah, but
That was me.
I shot Philip.
Shot Philip.
But
Yeah, one
but
point.
I had an excuse for that time. That time I had disadvantage. This time I just fucking failed.
All right, so you get a bolt stuck in your upper shoulder. You pull out, put it back into your quiver, add a bolt back. At least you get to reuse that one. And you've done your action, you've done your bonus. Is there anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Blame it on the dark room. Nyx, you are up. And remember, if you look in the direction of bird pile, you can't do anything, or you're frightened, so you don't want to do anything in that direction.
I'm wondering.
And then you cannot move closer to a bird pile. You can only move away.
I know. And I think everyone will hate me thinking of what I'm thinking.
Oh, God.
Thunderbolt.
Memphis, run for your life.
No, this is Davos this time. She's gonna walk towards the demon.
She's just gonna walk towards you guys and be like, "Dodge this!"
Yeah.
This diva's y'all to death.
You know what would have gone hard, like early on. You know what would have gone real hard. A little bardic inspiration. You know, the thing birds do.
She's got haints. What do you mean? That's what they're for. She inspires ghosts.
You know what? You guys are being. Why are you guys having mean to me? Don't be so mean to me.
We're just trying.
No.
We're mean because we love you, and we're trying to show you what a bard can do.
Yes.
We're mocking you.
Yes. Viciously.
Wow.
Viciously.
How
Viciously.
dare you. Oh,
Vicious
I
mockery.
By the way, your vicious mockery will end at the end of your turn.
I'm this.
But it doesn't matter because the bird's still blinded until the end of Melis's turn. Or sorry, its turn. The bird's turn. The bird's turn. Start of its turn.
No, we won't do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do Waterway instead.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw something at it. I'm gonna throw fucking magic at it.
And this is for Big Bird, correct?
This is for Big Bird.
Okay, good. So you will, I'm going to say that because the birds are off the 90 degrees, they're out of your peripheral, you will not have disadvantage for anything as long as it goes that direction. Bird.
Make that throw. Fail that throw. Yeah, maybe. No.
Barely squeaked it out. Nonetheless, still takes, it takes half the damage. You still roll damage.
It takes half damage. It takes 6.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It takes 6.
As you describe your ward away, is it?
So she's gonna like inhale like through her lips, like in a whisper, almost like lower pitched dog whistle, but not as ear piercingly high, and kind of like make this force object. And she's gonna point like it's almost like finger guns. She's gonna point at the raven creature and then kind of do like a clicking, like she's clicking a gun, like clicking the trigger on a gun at the raven thing, and kind of go like a pew. And as she's letting that last consonant go, it fires at the raven creature.
Very nice. And as it hits, you see this orb of energy come flying out of your finger guns and hits the bird, and Big Bird takes a little bit of a tumble forward but stands back up and is still bleeding but still standing. You guys are mean to Big Bird, by the way. Leave Big Bird alone, okay?
And then I don't know if this is going towards bird pile. It's going towards bird pile. I don't think this is going towards bird pile.
I'll allow it now.
And okay, and then I want to cast the healing word on Malus.
Okay.
Oh yeah, give me that. Num num.
Here you go, Queen. I got you.
Thank you. I want it to last longer.
14.
There you go.
Oh hell yeah.
She
go,
whispers.
Babe. I got you.
Whispers something behind Davos's back towards Malus, who's laying on the ground still. And Malus, as you're just laying there,
she whispers.
Looking up at this demon.
She whispers something so just like.
We don't need any more memes in our art channel. Just stop right now before you give Knightley any more ideas.
Listen, okay, anyway, he can take that with he's already figured it out. Anyway, and as she's speaking the words, there's green magic swirling around Malus as the words are beginning to heal her like a song.
All right.
Oh, I have plenty of ideas. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, thanks, baby.
All right, Nix.
And then okay, and then that's it. That's it.
All right. Malus, you are up.
You mean Memphis?
No,
Memphis. We need you guys. I need a name change. Too many M's.
What the fuck?
It doesn't help that it both start with M and then end with is.
I gotta throw another guided bolt.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is gonna be an advantage. So
Why is it advantage?
that's 13. Yeah, my next attack on it was gonna be an advantage.
So that any attack.
Because
Any attack.
Anyway, either way, I rolled at 18.
Which I don't think anyone cashed in on it. Did they? My bad.
On what?
No.
Wait, has anyone attacked
On
the
what?
bird besides Nyx, who did... That was an auto attack because it was a check. Davos did. We kind of screwed you over there, Davos. Not my bad.
Oh, another guided bolt, 18 to hit.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right.
You would have had guiding bolt
Yeah.
advantage. It's because it had it on there and then it took it off for some reason. So that's my fault. My bad. You want your 5 hit points back? we keep it live. Do you want to roll the advantage?
See if I hit anything higher than that.
You never know. You might get a 20.
All right.
Oh, it was pretty damn close. Yes, a 24 will hit.
All right.
Oh boy, here comes the nuke from his sword. I'm not a paladin, but I can smite.
Smite!
Alright, as he points his sword and a bolt of blue orb comes flying out of it with intense velocity, it will hit the bird for full force, and the bird will... as poof of feathers just fly up and blow up and slowly fall to the ground. And as they're falling, you guys will notice that the bird is no more. It be dead.
Yes. Good job, everybody.
I'm going to use my reaction to cast Devil's Due.
I don't even want to know what that does. Okay.
Oh, if something takes damage, I can use my reaction to cast Devil's Due.
Oh, and heal yourself?
And roll... Yes.
Go for it. Hang on your longsword
That is
attack
a
real quick.
smack of the birds. Woo!
That's from Memphis. All right, well, I'll get you in that in a second. I'm trying to see his Devil's Due.
Okay.
Yeah, so, alright, so...
You expend 1 hit point to regain the number of hit points equal to the number rolled plus... Okay, so... Expend 1 hit point, you regain the number of hit points equal to the number rolled.
Hit die, not hit point.
Yeah, hit die, but I'm saying, does it give you the regen come off of the attack roll or the damage roll?
It just triggers when something gets damaged. I can use my reaction to use Devil's Due, and basically,
you regain a number of hit
work.
points equal to the number rolled plus a spell cast. So you roll a hit die plus your modifier. Am I hearing that right?
Yep.
Okay. And if it was a crit, you would have gained doubled. If it wasn't a crit. And any level higher, you get additional.
You gain additional hit points, or hit point die for each spell slot above first. So it's going to be 2d6 plus 4.
$14.
Yep. Which brings me up to 19.
Very nice. You don't appear to be bleeding more. Now, on to Memphis, who's swinging his sword. It will, in fact, hit the birds. As they will take 9 points of damage. As your sword swings through them, and it appears that some of the birds are actually trying to get out of the way of the sword like they did before, but some of them do end up getting hit. As it doesn't feel like you got the full oomph of your swing, if that makes any sense.
Indeed.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I was gonna start cussing at them in Abyssal, and then do my turn.
Okay. Now it is the birds
In Abyssal?
In Abyssal.
In Abyssal.
Yep, he's cursing in Abyssal. All right. You lose your frighten, so we can take that off. As the birds now mad at you for hitting them. Let's see, what do I want to do? I don't know what this is supposed to mean, but okay. Alright, so the birds pissed at you, Memphis, literally begin to like just move, or I'm trying to get them to move over you, but they won't do it. Never mind. They position themselves directly over top of you and begin trying to peck you over and over and over and bite you one by one. As that is literally what they are quite dramatically doing. Does a whatever that is hit?
Does an eye burn count?
You can use it. It will fail. Okay. So now I gotta roll another one for disadvantage. So what was the first one? 22?
Yeah.
14. Does 14 hit?
No.
All right. So as you cast eye burn at the swarm of birds that are now over top of you, trying to peck down on your head.
I just pocket sand them.
Huh?
I just like pocket sand into the group of birds.
Okay. And apparently it's very effective, as now they are all blinded and frantically was trying to peck you, but managed to miss you entirely. As you just duck down a little bit and seem to be just fine. And I believe that will be the end of their turn. I just want to check something. No one here can fly, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool beans. I didn't think so anyways. Yippee.
Yeah, they'd be blinded.
Malus, you are up. So you are prone.
Okay. Yep. Do I want to stand? Do I necessarily have to stand?
Do you want to just lay there on the ground and tell Nyx to paint you like one of her French girls?
You don't necessarily have to be standing up to cast a spell.
Ew.
Wait, do you not have to be standing to cast a spell anymore?
Oh, maybe you do. I don't know.
I'll double check why you do that. Holy guiding bolt damage.
I'm going to yeah, let me know if I need to stand. But while you're looking at that, I'm going to as I'm like shifting a little bit, I'm gonna look at the pile of crows over here, and I'm gonna say, by the order of the old ways, I demand you tell me who is your patron. Like, who do you follow?
Okay. So you do have
who commands you?
You do have restricted movement. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. And attack rolls against you have advantage as long as they're within 5 feet. It does not say anything about casting spells on the floor. You're good to go. So you're trying to ask him who. Repeat all that again. Sorry.
Like who is its? I said patron, but like who is its master?
Okay. And you're saying that in any particular language?
Common.
Okay, make me a persuasion check or intimidation, however you're going about it. You asking nicely, or are you being mean as fuck?
I said, I said by the order of the old ways, I demand you tell me who you follow. So
that's pretty intimidating.
Yeah.
While laying on the ground.
Yeah, I'll do this one. Do I get advantage? Normal, disadvantage?
Normal.
Not very intimidating on the floor.
As you're yelling at him, not being very intimidating on the floor, you just hear nothing but it's just crows cawing and making wild crow noise. It doesn't appear that they understand you.
All right. As I'm saying these words, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers. Does it consume a spell slot if it's from Fey Touch?
So Fey Touch gives you 1 freebie, and the one after that is no longer a freebie.
Okay, so I can cast it without using a spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Well, actually, is it an action? Because yelling at the crows technically is an action. Because it was a check.
Oh, I thought you said that talking was a free move.
If you're talking to other players or having like just general dialogue, but since you had to do an actual intimidation check, that is an action.
Right. No, that's fair. Then I cannot cast that. That's okay. I will instead. Can't stand up either because that's an action.
No,
as
that's a movement.
Oh, okay. Then I'll stand.
It takes half your movement to stand up.
Right.
Or you can just lay on the ground and crawl, which is still half speed.
Yeah. No, I will.
If you be a slithery snake, you can crawl on the floor. Or just turn into one.
I will simply stand.
Okay. You just remove your prone status real quick.
Do I still have a bonus action?
Yeah, I think so. What did I do? Why are you double proned?
I don't know what you're doing.
Trying to get rid of your prone status. There we go. Cool beans. I think you lost your ancestral
I'm going
communion,
to. I believe so.
Who's that for?
Me.
Yourself?
Yep.
All
So
right.
I'm at 28 now.
Boop.
Here we go.
All right. Anything else?
That's it. That's all I can do.
That bird is dead. Davos, you are up.
All right, and they are still there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what I'm going to do is, I still have a slot for it. Why not? I'm just gonna use magic missile on them.
Okay.
All right, so first missile.
All right. Pew. Weasel popper is
Second missile.
okay.
Not as good, but it's whatever. The third missile.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. And last missile.
All right. Do you want to describe your missiles?
He just motions with one hand, with pointing 4 fingers over at the flock of birds, and from each finger a little blue dart flies out, whizzes through the air, doing all kinds of like twirls and arcs, and then they all just slam into the flock at the same time.
All right. And as these blue little orbs come flying out and hit the flock of birds or bird pile that is just over Memphis's head, they strike, and you hear several contacts of as they all hit these birds, and small amounts of feathers come flying out, but the flock still seems to be flying strong, and not one bird has dropped to the ground yet. But some of them are probably a little bit more, have patches of bald spots, thanks to Magic Missile. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it.
Okay. Nyx, you are up.
I think we all know what time it is.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We
Get
all
him.
know what time it is.
Get him.
We
hold
all
on.
know what time it is.
I need to move.
No, No, it's
You're
okay.
You're not in range.
You're fine.
All right. Good old thunder wave. What could go wrong?
Thing, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll fail. Go ahead and roll your full damage.
Finally. Damn it.
Well,
The bird pile will take a wave of thunder that just pulsates out from you, and I believe it gets knocked back 10 feet, right? Yep. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and describe your attack as I push it away.
So as she gets closer, she's gonna do a low whistle, something almost like thunderous starts to course through the ground, through her feet, and the air starts to shake, almost like a twister, and then lightning just shifts from her, like the corners of her mouth, and shoot at the bird pile. Knocks it away.
And as the birds get pushed back through this thunder wave, several of the birds start to falter in altitude and appear to be struggling to keep themselves up, as several of the birds do appear to be bleeding now. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I will also do Healing Word at level 1 on myself.
Okay. Nice.
For 10.
That's pretty good for a level 1.
So much
there you
fun.
go. Yeah, you gotta add that in. Thanks, Baldur's
And that is
Gate.
the end of my turn.
All right.
It could be a whole lot worse.
I could. Memphis, you are up.
We don't want me to make it worse.
Memphis is going to point his sword at the flock, take his holy symbol out and take a swig. And guiding bolt.
Good lord, the amount of guiding bolts today.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, that will hit. And that's a lot of damage.
okay, go off. Go off.
All right. I like how he's drinking on the job and hitting things.
I'm going to
It's fine.
move it a bit closer.
Mhm.
And since they got guided bolt, this should hit at advantage, right?
Correct. The next attack on him.
So I am going to War Priest, roll at advantage. 14.
14 will hit.
And
Crazy.
8.
All right. How do you want to do this?
I just, after I do the guiding bolt, I will make it like I'm running up towards them. Just do a swing, wild swing as I'm running up towards them, and just cut straight through the middle.
All right. And as you cut through the middle, the birds being previously slammed against a wall, faltering in altitude, and then being guided bolts right through the middle of them. Birds start falling out left, right, and center to the floor as they are just completely decimated and dead. And the few that remain, you swipe right through the middle, and just pretty much in one fell swoop of your sword, several heads go flying as you just decapitate the rest of them. And they die and are no more. And that will conclude combat. Yay!
Do I have a bird kebab on my sword?
Huh?
Do I have a bird kebab on my sword?
I mean, you cut their heads off. I don't know about a kebab. You can make one though.
I'm not sure.
How do you want to do
This
this?
is edible.
I don't know what.
I'm gonna brush myself. Oh,
No,
sorry. Go
music's being a little silly. It's kind of annoying me.
ahead. Oh. I'm gonna turn to Davos and be like, "Help me search the body, boy." And we'll check the demon.
I want to investigate the dead guy.
I mean, not a bad idea.
Okay, so a couple of you guys are gonna search the dead guy. A couple of you guys are searching Big Bird. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. I will give the help action.
All right.
Is your perception better than mine? I have a +6.
Perception or investigation?
Probably not.
Okay, I'll do it then.
Alright.
24.
24.
Your perception is probably better than mine, so I'll give you the help action.
So, hang on.
I'm also going to guide myself.
Just roll a 1d4. I'm over guided seeing people. Just add it to whatever your roll is. It's a pain in the butt to constantly click it. I'm gonna let them do their roll real quick.
All right, let them do theirs.
They already did.
We're gonna do perception or investigation on this.
For the body.
Yeah. The dead guy.
Yeah. Medicine.
Medicine. Okay. Oop. And we're doing this at advantage.
What is your medicine though?
Why would it be at
My medicine's +5.
Why would it be at it? Oh, if she's helping, yes.
Yeah, I'm helping.
Okay. All right, so 20 there,
20.
and what was the other group? 24.
24.
All right, so those looking at Big Bird, you look at it a lot closer to kind of examine what type of animal this is and if there's anything of value that could be gathered. You do realize that this monstrosity does resemble a crow, a monstrous-sized crow at that. And upon further inspection, you can confirm that this is what would be called a corvodemon. Corvodemon, whatever you want to call it. It has a sleek, twisted form. It has these elongated wings that are tipped with razor-sharp claws that almost are like finger-like. It has 6 amber eyes, and that constantly look like they're looking for prey. And you also know that these are very savvy demon hunters. Savvy demon hunters I cannot pronounce this fucking word. Corvodemons with warding lines of prepared form of feathers. And that anyone who has a drawing of a demon, of a crow, tend to deter other crows from wanting to attack you. Notice I said other, not it.
Does it have to be a drawing?
Drawing,
Could it be
painting,
something that resembles it.
Yeah, you get the point. But that's for other crows.
Okay.
But you've heard
like those guys, the ones that we just the storm,
Mm-hmm.
or it's not storm, the fucking.
Other than that, yeah, that's about as much as you can get off of it. There's not much to gather other than it's a giant fucking demonic-looking crow.
I would like to gather some of his feathers, if I may.
Sure, you can collect a few feathers.
Sweet.
Nice long
How
black
many?
feathers. I'd say a handful, maybe 6 or 7.
Okay, 6, 7. Sorry.
Oh God.
You did it.
I have to go now. I can't. My mom says I can't hang out with you anymore.
Tell your mom we're cooler. Okay.
So I was going to make a comment that you wanted something to remember the crow by, but
All right. Now for the other group that is examining the body, you do notice that the corpse is grasping a letter. That much is evident. So I re-bring this back up. And do you want to read the letter first, or do you want to examine the rest of the body?
I want to read the letter.
Okay. The letter reads...
I'll let her read the letter while I examine.
What?
I'll let her read the letter while I go to the body.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So as you're reading the letter, do you want to read it aloud, or you want to read it in private?
I want to read it in private.
All right. I will send it to you.
Thank you.
Did you get that?
I did.
Okay. So, Memphis, as you are examining over the body, you can determine that this person was killed with a knife, or probably by a kitchen knife, with a clean cut to the throat. His chest then was gruesomely carved open, and while you further investigate the corpse, you swear you can hear a song is being sung from within his chest. And the words are hard to determine what it is you're hearing, but you keep listening and you hear Virgil's birdcage being hummed. To which one nasty crow then flies out and rapidly flies towards the trapdoor to escape. Before you can even realize that it was there, it was gone, and the singing is no more. Does any of you guys have the tarot card Banjo of Old Jericho Stakes?
The tarot card?
Yes.
Of the banjo?
Yes.
That's not a tarot card. A banjo?
Tarot card called Banjo of Old Jericho Stakes. Sorry, you're right. Hanged Man. Does anyone have Hanged Man?
That's me!
Oh, goody.
Uh-oh.
You, while reading your little note, and then close it up to yourself, do notice that there's something propped up against the foundation of the windmill. And I will put it in I will put it in your inventory.
Okay.
Memphis is gonna look over to Nox. Nix, what's the note say?
And she'll look at Memphis. And she'll stand up. And say, "This was a murder. This man was murdered here. And whatever amazing thing that was found might be the reason why everyone's fighting." And she'll get up and
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at these boxes over here. I'm gonna start looking at the boxes real quick. I'm curious.
I will help out.
You're gonna look at what? Sorry.
The
boxes over here?
And see if there's anything in them.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
I'm helping out with that.
Okay.
That'd be at advantage.
That is a really good advantage.
Oh, that's a nat 20. That's a nat 20.
It is a nat 20.
Mmm. Tasty.
Regretful to me, this might be one of those situations where a nat 20 was wasted.
Dang it.
The barrels appear to have what it looks like rotted oats. And the box itself is just full of nothing.
Dang.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm back.
But what you did find, which is in your inventory, is pretty cool. Have fun with that. Ironically, the bard gets it. That's hilarious.
Ooh.
So anything else you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to be. That is now mine.
You will, even though you are a
Yeah,
bard,
we got it.
you will require one. I don't think you read the very bottom of that, just so you're fully aware. Not the last paragraph, but below that, where it says action instantaneous. Read the other parts of that.
Wait, what?
Yep.
We gotta find if there's anyone Everyone searched. Like I was in the bathroom. Everyone searched everything. We're good to go.
Attunement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
So you are proficient with a lot of things, but I don't think that is one of them.
Interesting.
I just want to make sure you're aware of that before you're like, yeah, I'm going to whip this out and play, and be like, you don't know how to play it. Doesn't mean you can't use it. You just can't use it. You get it.
How am I not? I'm proficient with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different instruments, and not one of them is a fucking banjo?
No, apparently not.
Oh, fuck.
You ain't country enough to play the banjo.
Do you know any stringed instruments?
She knows a lute.
I know a lot of stringed instruments.
Because the only reason I'm asking is because as you're attuning to it, maybe because a lot of string instruments are very, very similar to one another.
I don't even think you can. I don't even think you can be proficient in a banjo. Is banjo an instrument that we can use?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
But as long as it's a stringed, it's a stringed instrument, just from like real world talk, you would probably like over time, with especially with attuning to it, if it takes attunement, you would be able to learn to play a stringed instrument. Plus, it's magic, you know. Like maybe she just magically is really good at it. Something comes over her, you know.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'll find out if banjo is actually an instrument you can be proficient in, then that is what it is. But if it's not, then I'm fine with like if you have proficiency in stringed instruments, that does count as well. But to be fair,
I was gonna say that is literally.
To be fair,
I'm proficient in
you don't play a lute and a violin the same way, and they're both stringed instruments. But I get.
And I know this because my character knows the lute, the lyre, and the viol.
All right. So, are you guys wanting to climb the ladder and hop on out?
Yes.
All right. Give me 1 second.
No, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave the. Are we leaving?
That's what I'm asking.
There's nothing else in here.
Are you leaving?
There's nothing else in here.
Oh. Did we
have a murder?
Body?
Yes, we have a murder on our hands, friends.
Okay. I just want to ask if you guys
I mean that one.
I just wanted to know if you guys are going up.
The boy was murdered.
Oh, yes, no, going up, yes. Not leaving the windmill, though.
Okay, give me a...
No.
All right, let me remove you from here. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving.
Yeah, but...
Making my life harder.
Sammy!
Sorry.
You might need to reapply your light bulbs.
Wait, why is
it? Did we just move over? Oh, okay.
I can't, because there's barriers, I can't just drag you over. I have to replace you. Memphis, I'm just going to say you're carrying your lantern. I'm going to make you glow.
Yay!
Oh, this is interesting.
What?
It's like a side view.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Now everyone can see.
Whoa!
Thanks, Memphis. All right. So, stop moving. Because I'm trying to find things so I can read them. Because there was things for me to read, and now I don't know where they went. Because, what floor are you on? First
floor.
Okay. So this is where you guys are on that map. I'm going to leave you there, but I'm going to add additional characters to a different section. Can I actually copy and paste Memphis so I don't have to redo his light bulb? Yes, I can. So as I'm clicking dragging you guys off to the left side, move over, or take your like drag your map over to the left. I know you're going to be going through darkness, but just drag your mouse until you see you guys in a different part. Over here, children, over here. The field trip's over here now. Come.
Here we go.
I'm so confused.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, where are you? Are y'all still looking over there?
Oh!
Yeah, come over here.
Oh!
Follow my mouse. That's a tornado. No, not with your characters. Just with your eyeballs. Click and drag.
Okay,
click and drag.
So it's blue.
Click and drag. Click and drag until you're over here.
We're over here.
Okay.
There we go.
Going on a field trip.
We're on a field trip.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
All right. So as you guys come back up through the trap door back to the first ground floor of the mill, this once was a mill. It's burnt down pretty much to almost. There is somebody standing in front of you, or standing on the other side. Her hair appears to be singed. Her hands are burned and hastily wrapped with some torn cloth as she begins to like stammer around, shaking. Do you see her?
Does she look? No, because it's pitch black.
This is a black void.
Because all of our characters are over there.
Hang on. Memphis should be producing light bulbs. Yeah, he's like.
There's light bulbs.
He is.
There she is. Wait, he didn't move. That's why.
Yeah, blame him, not me. Okay.
There she is.
I don't see anything.
Well, come up. Move your character up, East. Move up, East.
Am I moving my character now, or am I not?
Yes, move your character up, East.
You literally told me not to move my character.
Can you see her now? She's right here.
No, guys, it's pitch black.
Malus is broken.
It's fine. I'm looking at the stream. It's fine. Move on.
There you go.
Oh, hey, it worked.
It's because you were selecting your character on the tower. So I just delete everyone's character in the tower. We're not there anymore.
Okay.
We don't need that visualization anymore. All right. So, yep, this person standing in front of you appears to be burnt. Her hands are burned. Her hair is singed. She's shaking a little bit as she's wrapping her burns on her arms with a piece of cloth.
I am going to immediately go to her and do Cure Wounds.
Okay. Very nice. What kind of are you? Cure Wounds. That's where you touch, right? Yep. You go up and touch her, and
yeah. I got to put my hand on her shoulder and ask her if she's okay, and while doing the Cure Wounds.
Okay. And as you see that, she begins to stop wrapping and even drops the cloth to the ground, and her stammering and shaking begins to calm, and a more relaxed posture overtakes her body as she looks towards you and gives you a very courteous gratitude and thank you. As I don't know how I got 4 of those on my screen, but it did. And she looks and goes, thank you. I fear I was going to be lost to the flames if it wasn't for you, for the 4 of you.
If you don't mind me asking, where were you a moment ago? Because there was no one in this room whenever we first came in.
She points to a couple of the boxes against the wall. I was hiding behind those crates right there. I've had nowhere else to go. Everything was burning around me. I couldn't get to the door. It was too hot, and I feared it was the end, so I just took cover in the only place left.
Nyx will step beside Memphis and she'll ask her, she'll be like, are you the owner of this windmill? Do you know what started the fire here?
As you ask her your question, you can see her start to shake a little bit as she begins to cry. And then a small, subtle nod of her head going up and down as she wipes some tears from her eyes and then admits to you that it was my fault. The fire is my doing. I was in a fight with Jonah, and it led to one thing and another, and then a lantern fell, igniting the mill. Then, as she begins to recount what happened, you can tell that she's clearly terrified with this next part of her statement. As she stares off into the distance, not making any eye contact with any of you. The tears stopped rolling down her face as this pale face of horror overwhelms her. A grotesque, terrifying scarecrow keep bursting through the door. Just before the wall collapsed, they chased me upstairs. And you have to help Jonah. And she pleads to you before trying to push through you guys and get out of the windmill. Are you gonna let her pass?
Yeah, I'll
let her go.
I'll move. Mm-hmm. I'll move to let her pass.
And
I'm gonna start heading for the stairs.
And she will run out the door.
We yell out, "Where is Jonah?"
She doesn't appear to answer you back. Boop, 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 boop. And she leaves. Leave. Okay. Leave.
She slams into a closed door.
It's stuck.
Alright, I'm gonna start making my way up the stairs.
Making my way upstairs. Alright.
You got me for about 20 more minutes. Let's go fight Jonah.
Alright. I wish there was an easier way to just move you guys. But it doesn't want to let me do it. Okay. As you go up the stairs, but you're over here. My bad. I put you on the wrong side. Any good places? Places, everybody. Places. You're now on the second floor, which, even though the building has been, for the most part, doused with an intense amount of rain, there's still small little fires smoldering in small little parts of the room. But don't appear to be too hot. However, the biggest problem seems to be the staircase, as not only is there still flickering flames, majority of the steps going up appear to be so charred and burned through that it's almost guaranteed anyone who dares to put a step on one of those is going to go breaking through them. And with that, because of the current situation and stability of the building itself, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Of course.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Okay.
These here, are these like, they look like chutes. Are they just like chutes?
It kind of looks like that,
That
yeah.
go down?
It looks like...
Wow.
So nothing is on this floor.
Give me a second. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be very much on this room. The going up is going to be very difficult because of this stability of the stairs that lead up. And the windmill itself is in complete shambles. And even though the fire is mostly out, you can still hear the windmill blades spinning wildly outside and threaten to pretty much tear down the whole building in due time. As the entire structure of the building is weakened due to the fire.
We gotta go. He's not here. I'm gonna keep going up the stairs, and I'm shouting for Jonah.
Okay, I need everyone to, as it's their turn, wait.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, you know what, that's fine. I'll give you that little 10-footer of steps.
Oh, okay.
So, everyone, before you start your turn, must roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, my next best stat. I'm gonna fucking need it, apparently.
Dwarves are known for their dexterity.
On your turns, guys. On your turns.
Oh.
Oh, well.
So currently,
is it my turn?
It is mateless.
So I have to do a dexterity saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Okay. So, as you are approaching the stairs, you can feel heat start to build up more and more and slowly, gradually as time goes on. And it's gotten to the point where it's getting hotter with almost every step you take. For this round, if you fail the check, you'll take fire damage. And then after that, we'll go from there. As you guys are now in what is essentially an oven. As you've gotten to the part of the building that is mostly burned and suffering from it. So, with that in mind, you take 6 points of burning damage. Now, with your burning damage out of the way, Malus, what would you like to do?
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm making my way up the stairs.
Okay. The stairs. Did you do your damage or no? If not,
I did not.
All right, I got
sorry.
you. Okay. Now, if you're going to attempt the stairs, you have two choices: athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, boy. Do I still have a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am going to, shit. I'm gonna cast guidance. And now I will do, what was it? Athletics or acrobatics?
Correct. Which one are you picking so I can give it to you? The guidance.
Acrobatics.
Not going well for you. All right.
No.
So as you begin to try to climb the stairs, the boards underneath give way, and as they break from the cinders that have pretty much almost completely taken the stairs. And thankfully, you don't fall very far because you didn't make it very far up. But you will also take an additional 1d4 of fire damage, as it is roasting your bottom, which will be 1. That's not so bad.
Oh, goodness.
Right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Isn't that my whole turn? I moved.
You also do have
action
concentration
and bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Let me roll that.
I mean, you can talk to everybody else too on your turn. Strategize.
We have to. Well, I mean, I'm shouting for Jonah. Hey, I finally got a nat 20. Look at that, and it doesn't fucking matter. Yippee! That's it.
Okay. So next up is Memphis. I will need a dexterity saving throw. Why it's dex, I don't know. Don't ask me why.
16.
All right. It is pretty good. So you will take half of this. As you start to feel pretty warm. What are you concentrating on?
Shouldn't be concentrating anything.
Guidance.
Also,
Can we kill that?
don't you have a fire resist?
Yeah, I think it automatically accounted for it too. For him.
That's the thing. It doesn't show I have fire resist on anything.
It's under your...
It shows I have necrotic resistance, not fire.
Oh, it's because you're a different type of tiefling. Yep, you have resistance to necrotic versus fire because you're not abyssal.
Oh,
That makes
I
sense.
think with this type of tiefling, I am abyssal.
I think you chose that as a language, though.
Well, no, like this type of tiefling itself, they're from the because like their whole thing are their let's go look for here. I was trying to do research on this forever. I wanted to do that thing I sent you a message about. Their whole thing is from the abyssal plane. I'll talk about that later. I don't want to do my actions yet. Are we going up or are we going back down?
Up.
Going up?
Going up.
I'm attempting to go up.
All right. Roll me an athletics or acrobatic.
Athletics or acrobatic?
You moved 15 feet, right? Yeah, okay.
Hit.
Okay.
14.
You will manage to take a bit of a leap of faith as you see a spot in the stairs. It looks like the planks are a little bit thicker and maybe can hold your weight, and aim for it. And you manage to jump to that spot. You are halfway up the stairs.
Nice.
Use my tail to grab onto the rail.
As it does hold your weight in that particular spot. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm possuming it with my tail.
You cannot move any further, but you can talk or use your action, bonus actions, whatever you want to do.
So could you just asking this one? Could I not do a action to, I guess, dash to move more?
Yeah, you could.
I want to attempt to go up more.
All right, roll me another check. That's how you.
Athletics?
That's how you guys are moving on these stairs, by the way. If you haven't figured it out. Yes. Yeah, athletics or acro. Either of the A's. Oh no.
6.
And as you jump for what appears to be another spot of some sturdy boards just near the top, the base of the next level, you make your leap, miss, and will fall all the way back down, where you will take some fall damage, small amount, and some burning, which will be standby. I'll tell you what it is. Eight points of damage.
Oh my god.
Which, yeah, that hurts.
Ow.
You have a very sore bum, to the point where you feel like the boards that scraped you and the nails that caught you on the way down scratched you up pretty bad, and you're bleeding pretty hard.
Does it seem like the falling embers from the fire are like on the ground mostly, or are the walls hot too?
Very good observation. The walls are hot, and there are some spots that are on the floor that are hotter than others. And to be fair, you can't see them, but obviously I can. That's what's determining whether or not you're taking burning damage, is where you're standing.
Okay.
It's
But
like
the
playing
walls?
Minecraft. The walls are obviously going to be very hot. The stone has been cooking pretty hard.
Okay.
Hot enough not to incinerate anything that touches them, but hot enough to burn your skin if you do.
Okay.
This is very much a Minecraft field of things that you guys can't see that I can. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Talk dirty to us. All right. Anything else you want to do? You do have a bonus action. Meth.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure out if I can do this channel divinity or not. It says it pointed out another creature that you can see within 30 feet of yourself. So I guess I couldn't do that to myself.
It is an action. You can do it to yourself. You are a creature, but it is an action, and you use that for your dash. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop on my healing potions.
Okay. That you definitely can do. I think all you gotta do is click it in your inventory.
Nymphy, you okay?
Yeah. Fine. Just fine, thank you.
You dying over there?
Oh, she's good.
No.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
She's exactly where she wants to be.
As you pop that potion, you do feel the bleeding start to stop. All right, that is.
Watch out for the hole.
Watch out for the hole that you've created.
That's funny.
You and Malus both. All right, Davos. You do not have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
All right. I'm going to move up. 10,
Okay.
15, 20.
So you would make the jump to halfway.
That's right here.
Nope. You still got.
Right.
You still got to roll the.
And-
You got to roll the thing first to
Okay.
see if you make it. Back down the stairs.
God damn.
Impatient dwarf. Oh. Yes, you will make it halfway up the stairs. Bloop. You find the same spot
All
that
right.
Memphis
And
jumped.
dash action. Yep. Dash action to get up
Okay.
the rest of the way.
Make the second jump. Very nice.
Oh my
Guys,
god,
how's a-
you've got to be
Damn.
fucking shitting me.
Yeah, that extra dexterous fucking dwarf.
How's a dwarf out jumping you? There's things
my
that
armor.
there's things that need to be talked about here. All right,
It's my armor. It's making me heavier.
as you guys see Davos jump up and then jump again. Is there anything you want to say, Davos, before you go up the rest of the way?
And I think he'll, as he's going up, he sees Memphis fall and just says, "Look before you leap."
As he crests the top of the stairs and you guys don't see him anymore. I gotta re-add you, so re-roll your initiative.
Reroll.
Actually, wait until Nyx goes. Just hold on it for now. Actually, can I just drag you where I want you to be? I should be able to do that. That's kind of dumb. All right. Anyways, Nyx, it is your turn, and I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Whee!
Very good.
18.
18. So you will take half of whatever this is. A whopping 4 points of a little bit of burning damage, as it's hot where you're standing. All right, now what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to go up the starry stirrups.
Okay,
It's 15.
so that's 15. You can make it halfway up with an athletics or acro.
Okay, we'll do acrobatics.
Okay,
14.
and that will make you halfway.
And I want to use an action to hop up the stairs.
You can have action for bonus movement or double.
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
I hate it here.
Oh no.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Ay, ay, ay.
I fucking hate it here.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. So, as you take your next leap of faith, you see the hole in front of you on the stairs where Memphis went through spectacularly. And you're like, all right, whatever I do, I don't jump in that hole. And you begin to crouch and squat yourself for your next big leap. And as you begin to jump and rubber band yourself into your power jump, your feet slip out from underneath you. You eat shit as you catch the boards that are burning in front of you with your face. You break through them. You get caught on a hanged nail, and you are now dangling upside down, and your clothes are starting to catch on fire.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate it here.
I will give you the same roll that Memphis had for failing, but we're doing a bonus that you are now restrained because you're hanging upside down by a nail, and you are now slowly, your clothes are in fact burning.
Lovely.
My turn.
She has a bonus action. Technically, she could do,
Oh, yeah, right.
She could do something while screaming upside down.
So is she hanging off like she's hanging off the side of the stairs?
So
or
she broke
in the stairs?
She broke through the stairs, but she didn't fully fall to the floor, as she pretty much face planted on the next row of stairs up from the middle one, and she got caught by a large nail, and she's hanging from the framework, upside down, as a pile of wood and rubble fell below her, and in the process have now started to catch her clothes on fire.
Excellent.
It's a good time.
DM, I have a very dumb idea, and I want to see if it works.
Okay.
Just putting this out there. If I was to make my spiritual weapon, could I stand on it?
Depends on the weapon.
Because right now, my spiritual weapon, it just takes the form of a giant fucking beer stein.
I thought a spiritual weapon's supposed to be a weapon.
It can be whatever you want it to be.
Okay. Yeah, I would say...
You create a floating spiritual force that resembles a weapon of your choice.
Okay.
It is a spiritual weapon, though. I don't know if you can, like, stand on it.
Let me see. Because the better question is, how do you plan on standing on it, and what do you plan on doing with it?
Like, if I summon it and then use it to fill the gap.
Okay. So, like, lay it down like a board.
Pretty much.
Where is spiritual weapon? Why am I not seeing it?
Oh,
it's right here. The force appears as a weapon of your choice, or resembles a weapon of your choice. See, the thing is, it says spectral, and that's the thing that throws me kind of like, is it a solid object or not? That's my biggest question. Like, I'm kind of dumbfounded on, like, you know what? When in doubt.
But it will, but it's still force damage.
When in doubt, ask Reddit, which I regret. No. You cannot stand on, sit on, or ride a spiritual weapon in D&D 5e 2024. It creates a floating spectral weapon that lacks physical substance, meaning it cannot be grabbed or sat upon or used to lift a creature. That's actually a good point. That makes more sense, because you couldn't grab it to use it as an actual weapon. So why would you be able to stand on it? Like, you couldn't physically grab it to swing it like a weapon. Same thing. You couldn't walk on it either. So I like that wording. That makes it more understandable. Does it save you to spell? No, you couldn't walk on it.
I figured I'd ask about that.
However, there's plenty of boards lying around. That's your one DM cheat for the day. Also, my bad. I didn't realize that we were still on Nyx. Davos, because you made it.
It's already up there.
We're going to hang tight on you, okay? You get to chill for the moment. Because this is a team effort, and you're already up there. You get to just, take a breather. The weather's nice.
In hindsight, I probably should have cast floating disc and had people stand on.
Oh my god, you could have elevated everybody up.
Probably could have fucking done that.
You could have elevated everybody. Going up. Alright.
My turn?
It is your turn.
Great. Wild shaping.
Okay.
Into Where's the boy? Hold on. Please hold. Please hold.
Please hold or transfer your call.
Also, I do need a dex save from you.
Yes, as soon as I'm this guy. Paper.
You selected it?
Yep.
Rawr. Alright, now I need a dex save
Yow.
before you move.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I hate it here.
As the fire is hot where you are standing, or the embers, whatever you want to call it, and you take 4 points of fire damage, which pretty much knocks out your entire 10 hit points. Thanks for being a druid. Now what would you like to do?
Do I still move?
Yeah.
Or am I stuck?
You can move.
Great. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna start moving up the stairs. I'm gonna try to leap over Miss Gurley here.
So you have to
and pull her up.
You have to jump from here to here. There's a hole right here.
Oh, this is where I'm currently at. Is where the hole is.
So you have to start from here. So there's 2 jumps. This jump to where she is, and then where she is to the top. So there's 2 jumps you gotta do.
I'm ready.
You got this.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Here we go. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then next jump?
You managed to make it to where she is.
Is here?
Now, that's if you're going to use an action to take the additional jump.
Oh, but then I can't, like, help her up.
Yeah. Here's your conundrum.
If I... Oh, fuck. I don't have... Do I have any features that I can... Okay. Okay, no. Instead of the jump, I'm going to attempt to help her up. So I'll stay here and try to get her up.
Okay. I don't know why you moved. I'll just keep you there. All right.
Okay.
How do you plan to pull her up?
I'm going to use my teeth and pause and try to grab the back of... Because she's hanging, right, from her hands?
She's hanging upside down. As a nail is
like her clothes are
caught
attached.
her, her pants or tailcoat, however you want to say it.
Is she upside down?
She
or?
is upside down.
I'm gonna try to like grab her by like the belt of her pants basically and try to pull her up.
All right, roll me a strength check.
Strength saving throw.
Whichever. I think it's a check, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Chikia.
As you reach down with your mouth, because that's the only way you can grab her in panther form, you manage to get the maw around her ankle, and you try to wiggle her loose and shake her a little bit, but it doesn't appear that she is being released from the nail that is hanging her upside down by her jacket's tailcoat. And she will continue to stay upside down.
Okay.
As next, you look up and you see a giant cat grabbing you by your ankle and trying to wiggle you loose and give you these sad cat eyes. She's unable to do so. Did we lose Nyx? Nyx! I am Nyx.
Hello? Hello?
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Since that was your action. And your bonus action was to take form. And you can't move anymore. You can meow. Actually, I forgot. You can talk in wild shape.
Yeah, I can.
Now!
Meow. Just say meow.
Now!
Meow. Come on, girl. We gotta get you up. It's late.
All right. Memphis, you do not have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Would it be possible to put my shield down over the gap and walk across it?
It might be big enough. How big is your shield?
Does it say?
I mean, big enough for your boot to fit on. Just put it down and step on it.
Well, it is a 15-foot jump. That makes it.
Oh, it's a 15-foot jump.
It makes it any understanding for you. Times that by
So no.
2, because there's 2 of them. Yeah, it'll be pretty difficult.
I'm gonna attempt to make it back up there again.
All right, go back to the base. I'm not counting the lower movement, so you still get 2 attempts to jump, or you get 1 attempt to jump to the middle, and then another attempt to jump to the top. As long as you can get to the base of the steps, I count that movement towards getting there. The jump itself is you get 1, and if you use an additional action to jump again, that's where it comes in. Roll me an athletics or acrobatics. It's gonna get crowded on these stairs, guys. Oh. That
10.
As you begin to jump, you fall into the hole right here again. And fall back down. And we'll...
Here we go. I'm getting tired of this place already.
And from your small little fall into a pool of embers and burning wood, you take an additional 3 points of burning damage. I got you. Don't worry about it.
All right.
So you still have an action and bonus, right?
Yeah.
Bonus action move back. Okay, you get 1 more jump.
If I don't make this, I swear we should just leave.
Listen to the eagle in the background. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not making it. As you jump again, fall to your ass once more, and fall through the same hole.
In the same spot?
In the same spot.
Oh my god.
And find the same embers that cooked your rear the last time, and take an additional 2 points of fire damage, which brings you to 15. These stairs are not fun, guys, huh? Is it?
If only there was someone in our party that could make some kind of magical floating object for us to get up there on.
I know.
If only there was an elevator servant. Is there anything else you like to do? You do have a bonus action.
I fucking gotta go through these things fast. Let's see here. Pop that.
Okay. At least you feel better. Ah. Oh. All right.
I hate this place.
Nyx, you are hanging upside down currently. I need a dexterity saving throw.
You want to with disadvantage because I'm hanging upside down?
Yes. That was a pretty good roll.
17.
Wow, for disadvantage, that was a pretty gnarly roll. All right, so you will only take half of the burning damage that you are currently enduring. Dice, get off my screen so I can apply the button. Thank you. All right, now, what would you like to do? You can't move because you're restrained. However, you can use an action to try to unrestrain yourself. You can cast spells even while you're upside down.
I will. Wait, I can or cannot?
Can. Confirmed.
Can I use my Fey Touch Misty Step?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Where would you like to go that's 30 feet from here that you can visibly see? I think it doesn't even matter
if I'm hanging upside down, I can't see the top. I was gonna say it's not gonna matter because I can't see the top.
I think you've already seen the top.
It's only 15 feet.
Okay. Yep. You do that.
I'd like to go there, please.
Ta-da!
Thank you.
And that's your freebie. Did you refund it already?
Yeah. Yes, I did. I believe I did.
All right. And
Yes, I did.
and with that, you make it to the top. Is there anything you want to say to everybody down below? Suck it, nerds. I don't know. I guess not. She doesn't want to say anything to you guys.
Wait. Oh,
Fuck y'all.
sorry, brain. Sorry. Holy.
That's fine. We can just move on.
All right.
Good luck.
Cat. Meow.
Up I go.
Make your jump. Make your jump first, you goof.
Sorry. I'm confused.
Ugh. As you make your jumping cat form, you manage to get your front paws onto the steps that you need to, but the back paws don't make it, and you will tumble and fall.
God damn it.
This is what
I
happens
hate
when
it
there's
here.
no rogues in the party. As you will also take.
I have a +3. I have a +3 to fucking dexterity. That's why I went into this form.
You'll take 7 points of damage. You're not feeling too good now. All right, you still
No,
have.
not particularly.
So that was your quote unquote jump. You still have your movement, action, bonus action.
Is it a action or bonus action to drop my form?
I think it's bonus. So remember how to do it on your character sheet.
I'm just checking to see if I even want to do that. It is a bonus action, so it's not like I'm going to be able to Misty Step if I get out of it. Yeah. I'll just attempt it again to get to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Move back to the front. All right. So, because you already done one jump on the stairs, this will require an additional action to jump.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and roll it. Nice.
Let's fucking go.
Well, you know what? You managed to make it effortlessly to the middle point of the steps, and you have so much carrying momentum. You managed to do this ninja Naruto run with all your forward progress along the wall of the windmill itself, over the hole, and land at the top.
Nice.
Yes.
Let's go. Woo.
Cat things. Anything you want to say down to Memphis, who's the last one?
I will, but I will wait here where it's safe and watch to make sure he makes it and doesn't get hurt.
Okay. I'll keep you there then. Let me get rid of your other one. On that note, Memphis, it is your turn again.
Oh.
I'm gonna go up for a vape. I'll be back.
Baby shouldn't be vaping.
Okay.
Hey, don't call me baby. I'm not that small.
You said baby vape.
You got.
She said vapey vape.
I vapey vape.
You got this,
Oh,
Memphis.
baby vape.
We believe.
I believe in Memphis.
Okay, maybe not. Well,
Maybe athletics and instead maybe go with our acrobatics.
Let's just put you right there. This is your spot.
Oh, that is great.
This is your spot. It's a nice spot. You only take 1 point of damage that time at least.
Okay.
Okay, as you fall through the same repetitive hole, round 2. This will take your action.
Oh.
There's a cat at the top cheering you on. Yay! All right. As you make it to the halfway point again, old familiar ground. As you look back at the hole that you fell through like the last 3 times, a feeling of triumphant victory. You do have a bonus action if you want, or you can just hold because pretty much we're coming right back to you.
Go ahead and take it.
All right. I'm going to skip everybody and bring it back to you. Yeah, here we go. All right. Yep, you make it to the next set of stairs as you're now standing beside not only the cat, everybody else as you make it to the next floor. Now, question, do we want to stop here?
Potentially.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
All right.
Before this next floor.
Yeah.
Then I will hold off on reading your description. I will say this, every round... I meant to end combat. Yeah, let's just end encounter. That makes my life easier.
Yeah, we'll just redo it.
All right.
Up here.
This is where we'll pick up as you guys are now on the next level, the 3rd floor.
Hooray!
As you're getting...
Hooray!
You can sense you're getting closer to the top.
Wait, I want to get off.
I want to get off right now.
Okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. We're almost there.
If you want to get off right now, just a quick way down.
Yeah, just look
That's fair.
as you look down, and the funnel of the windmill is getting narrower and narrower, so the smoke is getting more condensed and consolidated. Have fun with this next one.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
You know, fun. I'm going to go to bed now.
I'm gonna go to bed. Also,